Hello, hello, everybody. Cheers. See you in a couple minutes. Once again, huge shout out to Mr. John Parker. I love that opening. I always will. All right, I saw Mike Sampy in the house, 351 Cleveland, Avid Fisherman, Eileen, welcome to my kitchen, Laughing Cat Thomas. I'm going to have to catch Serena's first show on replay, by the way. I was at work. I shared it out earlier. I wanted to tune in, but work started blowing up, so I missed it. I'm going to watch that replay because it's Serena. And I'm assuming it was amazing. So I can't wait to watch that replay. Let's see. 351 again saying hello, hello. They're saying hello. Scroll. Everybody saying hello to each other. Arrowhead Lee Jones in the house. What's going on, man? More hello. Miss Everyday. Hello. Piggy. What's going on? JBT. I bet it was awesome, too, because Mr. JBT was over there. I can't wait to watch that replay. Obviously, the next 2 days, I work 10 hours each day. So if I catch the replay, it's going to be on the way to bed. Like, watch that instead of a show. Or it'll be Monday, but I definitely want to catch that replay. Tinkerbell vlog in the house. Miss Tinkerbell. Mwah! 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 Hope you're having a good one, everybody out there. Hey, there's Serena. Speaking of the devil. I can't wait to watch that replay, Serena. I bet it was awesome. I'm trying to get down to the bottom here. 252 in the house. What's going on, brother? All right, looks like I'm down to the bottom. And then I'll drop the link real quick if anybody wants to pop up. If not worried about it. But I usually start out with dropping it after the shout outs, and then I'll drop it throughout the night. What time say there? You won't fall asleep? Oh, I'm sure I won't. Serena's always awesome. She's got a great personality. Serena's always awesome. And I know JBT's a good character, so I'm going to enjoy it. I just don't know when I'll get to it, but it's going to be within the next few days. I'm going to love it. I was going to try to tune in. Hey, what's going on, Kevin Myers? Thank you. Appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, I was going to try to tune in from work because I was expediting today. So I thought, oh, maybe I can play it and kind of watch and do some plates and watch and do some plates. No, we got a butt whooping. So it was 12 top after 10 top after 9 top after 12 top after 10 top. It was rolling. So I had no time. But I like that I shared it. I'll easily be able to find it, obviously, because I search you guys occasionally to make sure I'm caught up. So I'll definitely be watching that replay. Oh, snap. 252 getting back down to the river. Speaking of which, I was talking today and it randomly popped up through the little ride post that I did. Me and 217. I think I'm going to take Little Rod to the Department of Transportation and rig it up as a crappie and trout rod. I'm gonna put some lures on there and have me some fun running some lures through the water and see if I can catch some trout, bass, and crappie on it for shits and giggles. I bet it'll be fun on that with that light line and that real flimsy pole. Give me a nice little 3-4 pound trout on there. It's gonna be fun. Even a decent little crappies would be nice on there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to have fun with the Venture or Little Rod as a plastics and like little rooster tails and some little jigs and have a little fun over there. Get down there early in the morning. Have some fun before I have to go pick my daughter up from school. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Sorry, I just saw somebody. Hey, it's Dream Fishing. Welcome back. What's going on? Can the friend in my blue drop my link, please? Yeah, or just type check me out, all one word. And if I remember sometime soon, I'll add you to the list. But yeah, if you just type check me out, all one word, Nightbot will drop it for you. Then there's a 90-second cooldown timer, so you can't like spam the room with it. Like if multiple people type it all at once, only one person is going to drop, and then you got to wait a while and try again. Other than that, I'm sure one of the moderators won't mind throwing your link out there. What's up, Big John? Welcome back. Appreciate you dropping back by. Just sipping on a Budweiser after work. Pretty soon I'm going to get into the jug handle, though. That's an IPA here from work. I work in a brewery where we brew all our own beer. We don't have regular beer. Like you can't come in there and eat dinner and be like, I want a Budweiser or I want a Busch or whatever else. We only serve our beer. And it's some pretty damn good beer. I miss Air Run. What's going on, Air Run? So I love when the chat says hello to everybody. I've seen that question in the chat room before. Somebody says, I think it was Don R. He was asking no, it's all one word. JBT, you mush it together. All one word. What's up, Cody? Yeah, Don R was asking one time, which is fine. He's trying to be proper, and he asked a question, and it was a good question. It was over in a Canadian Fishing Musicians channel, and he said, hey, is it okay as a chatter if you're shouting out to people that come in the room? I think it's fabulous, especially when there's a panel going on and you get 3, 4, 5, 6 people talking on panel. Sometimes you miss a lot of chat as the host. I'll still try to keep up, but it's hard. So the question was like, is it okay as a chatter to be shouting people out? I think it helps the host because sometimes when you're busy and all of a sudden 3 or 4 of the chatters say, hey, Aaron, what's up, Aaron? All of a sudden, you might catch one of those and be like, oh, I missed Aaron coming in. What's up, Aaron? You know what I mean? So I think it helps. Thumb, share it, and watch the ads. Now you sound like one of my Polynesian friends. I mean, my wife's Polynesian, so I always say Polynesian. Filipino friends. Thank you, Wendy. And you joined the membership way back. Appreciate it. Oh, that was funny. If it doesn't drop it, Serena, try again a little bit. Like I said, there's a little cool down timer on it in between people using it. Or you're a wrench in here. Don't be scared to drop your own link. There's pretty much no rules in here. If you have a wrench, you can drop a buddy's link that I don't know that ain't never even been in here. I don't care. Or drop your own link. What's up, Randy? Wait a minute. Now you're going too far, brother. You want candy, flowers, and breakfast? Man, get out of here. This is awesome. For those who might not have heard yet. What's up, Eljon? I'll see you out there, brother. Thank you. I'm doing good. Just got off work, man. Hanging out for a few hours. But yeah, I'm gonna meet Missouri Outlaw Randy tomorrow. He's going through the area and he's gonna be right down the street from me at a truck stop. Here comes our good buddy, Possum Outdoors. What's up, brother?
Oh, what's going on? I just got home.
Yeah, me too. About maybe 20 minutes ago. I listened to Johnny Small Pepper on my ride home. There we go. See, Thomas gets he's like, yeah, I got a wrench. I'll throw her a link out there. Appreciate it, Thomas.
Oh,
so you must be up there near Peoria or something if you're up north. I don't know. I know Peoria is about an hour from me or 45 minutes. What's up, Ted?
Wendy and Randy and Bull, no telling who's all in here. Howdy, everybody I know. Well, I can't. Oh, there's a Lane. Howdy. Oh, it's hard to keep up when you're working.
Oh yeah, like I said, I actually wanted to watch Serena's first inaugural show tonight, but while I was at work, during the time, it just got too crazy at work. Randy says, "Yep, that's where I'm at." I assume so. If you were up north, I figured it'd be right around the East Peoria, maybe Creve Coeur at the farthest, or Pekin or something like that. But because they're all real close, there's a whole bunch of little things there. You got Peoria, East Peoria, Peoria Heights, Pekin, Creve Coeur, Sunnyland, Bartonville. All those places literally should just be one big ass town.
Pardon me,
that's where I'm from originally, Randy. I mean, I was actually born here, but I was raised up there.
Yeah. Man, I wish you would. Don't make me come over there.
Oh, man.
What's up, John?
Oh, John,
happy Friday, brother.
Oh my God,
it's Friday. Be a bunch of John, really. I'm gonna say John Weed.
Probably not.
Y'all was wrong last night. I guarantee you, man.
That's why I said move that there.
Oh, Jody, it's Bruce.
Don't burn your eyebrows off and create a new challenge.
Oh, well.
Even time.
At least it ain't like one of them on TikTok where you jump out in front of a vehicle, you know what I mean, see if it stops.
Who does that?
Oh, that sounds good, Buck.
Oh,
Buck's cooking right now, too. He said he's cooking us some meatballs and pizza sauce for the subs.
Ooh.
Little meatball sandwiches.
I never liked that, but I like some meatballs in the sketty. Or spaghetti.
I want some spaghetti, thanks a lot.
Well, y'all like it soon.
I like spaghetti more.
That works. Well, yeah, we had it in a minute. Way to go, Buck. I ain't lying.
Right, Billy, what's going on?
All right, well, let's get it in.
Piggy. By the way, when I say crazy hillbilly, I'm not talking to you, Possum. That's our other good buddy, Crazy Hillbilly, in the house. He lit the fire, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Crazy Hillbilly?"
That'd just be terrible if Crazy Hillbilly's in the house, though.
All right, I'm gonna bring one. Actually, I'll bring two just in case. I'll slap one on a truck and then give you one. But yeah, it went out in the mail, so I'll bring a couple tomorrow. That way, I can slap one on the truck, and then I can send one with you.
Yeah, that was about to transition to me getting off a tractor and on the pier. I want to move this darn. Oh yeah, turn your. Yeah, we can't have no background. No, that's
my
my
God.
head. Look out. I know it. Dangerous. Look out. I'll come with a warning.
I told him one of these days he's gonna burn up that lattice or he's gonna melt my sticker.
I got Kenneth right beside you. I happen to meet y'all here at the grill, and that's where y'all shall lay at the moment, and on my board. But what am I doing here?
Now, see, I'm gonna have to remember to try to go back and add Teresa as a mod if I haven't yet too. I don't know if I have yet or not.
Oh, yeah, that's a little bit.
You just say pew.
Yeah, I said pew.
Hey, Amanda.
What?
He said hi.
Hi.
Oh my! Act all scared and stuff.
No, it's not. I was
It's the accent. She needs an interpreter.
probably.
She asked me sometime 2 or 3 times. What'd you say? I'm not really into that.
She said he's a
Again.
Yankee. I don't know what he's saying. Hey, Paul Boyd, what's going on, brother?
Howdy,
Paul Boyd
Paul.
in the house.
I gotta hit the comment.
Thank you, Eljon. Appreciate the share out. I'll be right back. Like I said, I had just gotten home like 20 minutes ago. Even though I've only cracked it on my first beer, I need to use that restroom real quick.
I heard that. Oh, I can't do that on here. Somebody else. You got a range up in here? Yeah. Drop 252. Point.
That's not. I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, I read that wrong, didn't I?
I mean, I can.
He talking about length of lips.
That's yeah.
Him want to show us fishes, man. I don't know what ditch they fishing, but they got a good ditch with flathead in it.
I wanted to do an old school hookup in this garage, but I decided no, I can't because it'll probably get picked up on microphone. I don't know if you've ever done this, Possum, but back in the day, me and a few different fellas that had our little man caves, we would just drill a hole through the wall, right? Get one of them big ass oversized funnels, put it into a little hookup on the wall where it would hold it up, connect the hose to the bottom, put the hose through the drilled hole so it goes outside, and that was the bathroom. You just walk over there and pee into the funnel, and it would drain outside.
Yeah. A lot of people had them in their little
I was
shops.
thinking about what to do here, and I'm like, no, I might pick up on camera while I'm over there. You know, you're going to hear it splattering into the funnel. All right, Wendy, let me drop the link. Hold on. Let's see. There's more.
I heard girls got them these days.
Oh
Little
my
pocket
God.
funnels.
That's for people that go camping.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Regina. Hello. Nesby blog. Mega love shout out. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Regina, for the thumb up. Hello, hello.
Oh, my.
Wendy said girls versus boys. I can't see that. Net. Hello. All right. Anyways, yeah, that's some stuff we used to do back in the day. We just drilled a hole through the
It's
wall, put that
easy,
hose
man.
through it, put the hose through it, connect it to one of them big ass funnels. Like, all right, man, no looking over my shoulder. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Yeah, it's an easy way to, especially if it was in wintertime, boy.
Right, didn't have to go outside.
Oh, I know. I forgot to do that. I forgot to hop in there and tell him howdy. Bless my heart. Oh, there's Dot. Howdy. What's up with the looking? What's that mean?
Yeah, I
You
saw
mean
DMV
looking?
live right before I got
That's what
home.
it
I
is.
liked it and watched it for a second. I didn't comment because I haven't had time, but like I said, I listened to Johnny Small Pepper on my way home from work. Then when I got here, I saw DMV was live. I went over there and I liked it real quick and I watched for a couple minutes. And then it was time to hit the live button.
Oh,
I
that's
miss so
good.
many people from my new schedule. It's a different schedule.
Yeah, I was watching Jody till I had to get the picker on the road, and then he sneezing.
I was actually gonna try to show up to her live last night as a special guest. I had Messenger. She sent me a stream
Oh
guard and
yes,
everything.
he said that. I
And
was
I was
waiting on
gonna
him.
try to. I was gonna try to show up late as a special guest, but as soon as I got to work, I found out we was down to cook and we didn't have no dishwasher. I didn't get home until after 11 o'clock last night, which is after midnight their time. And
Damn.
I was so beat up after work. I didn't even
Right.
bring my phone in. I didn't even bring my phone in the house. I left it in the car all night. I realized this morning I was looking around like, where the fuck is my phone? My phone was in the car still.
You don't.
I didn't do
What
nothing
y'all
last night.
here?
I came home,
You're
slammed me a
kidding.
beer, had me a bite to eat, and went to bed.
Wow. And you, aha, Wendy, you make me laugh.
Hey, what's
Check
up,
this
Mike?
out. Yeah, what's up there, Big Mike? Wendy don't know who DMV is.
I don't either.
Man.
Well, you're new to this. I used to watch him like a year and a half ago. I mean, every day, every time they went live. Fish Musician 2.0.
DMV Whisker King. Wendy,
Yeah.
you could probably search him. It's DMV Whisker King.
I
Or
got
one of the other moderators might drop it.
that's his business cards in there, huh?
I know
Hey,
that.
what's up, Rick?
Golly. Bull. She asked me, check this out. I hate to throw you out there, babe.
Seriously.
She asked me what a battery was for our irrigation motor.
Stop it. That's not what I asked.
Yeah, you asked what's the battery for?
No, I said, why do you have a battery if you have the gas tank?
What's up, 252?
We ain't
What's going on?
kickstarting it, honey.
Is
Howdy,
Miles been out there with you
252.
two, or are you solo tonight?
Solo.
All righty.
Wildfin's out on his boat.
Yeah, Big Mike knows who we're talking about too, because he's calling him by the real name, which is Kenny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I call it Kenny. Sometimes I call people by their name. I think they get, mad at it.
He's the one that has the catchphrase. There goes. She found him.
What it do? What
Yeah,
it
he's
be?
live out
What
there
it
fishing
is?
right now too. Yeah, he's the one that says, "What it do? What it is? What it be."
You make me think of him. I ain't you sure do. Y'all's voice kind of close together, I guess.
Well, I just said to him. I didn't know anything.
He is awesome. And he be wearing them out on a hot dog, boy.
Hey, I guess Wendy had it right. It's the ladies versus the fellas tonight. The fellas knew who he was. The ladies like, who?
They didn't have any.
Tell them they ought to grab their fishing pole, too.
Hey.
You still ain't got your fishing license yet, have you? No.
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
one of
not.
those that I used to watch a lot more too until I started working like the 10-hour days. Like either I'm at work when part of his thing is starting and then I come home and I'm like tired and I go to bed, or I hang out with some of the people that I'm more interactive with, or I'm live when he's live. So that's why I miss a lot of his stuff these days, but I peek in occasionally when I can. I was there I remember I was there a few weeks ago. I even gave him a super check because I hadn't seen him for a while. And he also went through some of that crap where people were. He had to remove all of his moderators too because there was some moderator shenanigans going on and some stuff. What's up, Ashley Brady?
Howdy, Ashley.
And there was people talking about him behind his back. You know, he went through some stuff too. So I had to go ahead and throw a couple bucks at him while I had it when I went in there because I like him. He seems like a good dude.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah.
never seen him like not be himself and have fun, and he's a good dude.
Yeah. Kansas City.
Yeah.
So you ain't subscribed to nobody. See, I'm telling you.
Well, you need.
My phone blinks all day. I feel like up church.
Oh my God!
Terrible.
My phone is stupid. It just.
Well, it's terrible. I'm glad it tells me. And see, I think I don't want to make my fans mad neither. Because sometimes I can pop in and say hi, and sometimes I can't. You know, on the work deal, and I hope nobody hold that against me. Oh,
Well, you know I won't because that's my main thing. I mean, a lot of
we
times that's
didn't
all I
holler,
can do.
boys.
I usually hit that share out too, just because I can. Since I have the share option, I'll share it out. I definitely throw my like in, and usually I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm here for a minute. Can't stay."
Yeah, I'm sure on Facebook. I just learned.
Or like when
I
I'm getting
learned a
ready.
lot.
Yeah, or like when I'm getting ready for work and stuff. It's like I'm listening for a minute. I'll share it out. I'm listening for the most part, and then I try to say hi real quick to a bunch of people if I can. But if I can't, because I'm pressed for time, I'll just say, hi to all. Little guys, have a good day.
Yeah, that's what I
can't
say.
chat
Yeah,
right now.
howdy all. Because there's too many
Yeah.
lists, and I can't
I
text
just
it.
say howdy y'all or hi
Especially when you
y'all.
know as many. Especially when you
Yeah,
know as
I
many
know
folks.
that there's
You
like
know.
60 names.
Right.
And
If you
Lord
pop
knows
into
where
a
your
chat and
belief
there's
gave
40
some of
people
them.
in there and you know all 40 of them, and then half of them drop out and another 20 drop in, you're like, okay, I still know every single person here. I can't say hi to every single person. I'll be here all day. What's
Right?
up, Texas Jones?
Zombie Pepper. Pardon.
Zombie Prepper in the house. What's going on?
Wendy, you spelled y'all wrong too. Or your auto. You don't put a parentheses in there.
It's an apostrophe, and yes, you do.
Or, you know what I meant.
Yeah, you
Because
do.
y'all stands for
Because the
you all.
apostrophe takes out the O and the U.
Oh, well, they forgot that in our book.
Oh,
That's why everything ain't got a G on it. It's fishing, hunting,
Man, I hope these
mud.
fish are still in this
Man,
hole.
Possum said he don't just speak Southern, he spells Southern. What's all that grammar?
Why, yeah, neighbor ought to be Nabur if you ask me.
that is not. No.
Then somebody could spell it if you syllable it out. You know what I'm saying?
Just like when you say
Hey, I
ain't.
still want to know why
Ain't.
knife
It's
has a
Yuns.
K in
Yeah,
it.
my old lady
I
says
still
Yuns.
want to know why knife has a K in it.
Right?
Hey, I
It
think
says
people just be
knife.
adding shit.
Knife. Why has it got a K in it?
Yeah, no, our letters were silent. You know what I mean? If it was, it just didn't show up.
Randy says as long as I say hi to him, you can forget the rest. Hi, Randy. I'll say that in person tomorrow. Yeah, I work at 11 a.m. in the morning tomorrow, but
There you
Randy's going to be
go.
pulling into town, and I'm going to try to be meeting up with him at about 9 a.m., say hey for a little bit, and then head over to work. I'm going to slap a sticker on his truck and give him a sticker to take home to Shannon just in case she wants one.
Oh, boy. 51 with a boom.
Thanks, Cleveland. I appreciate that, brother.
He is, how many crappie did you end up with? I think he had like 12, 13 when I talked to him this morning.
Wendy says you do speak clearly. Can speak it clearly.
I should have fished Pontoon Jody's Challenge last night.
Yeah.
What did you get last night?
If you'd have caught 10 of them, yeah, you'd be dead. You gotta love
I
that,
didn't,
though.
Edwin was
I,
trying to hold
I
something.
didn't have my lights charged.
You got no glow sticks?
Yeah, I do now.
Oh, I about to say, that's backup. I just now got a ring light.
I
I
mean, I
just,
got I
Hey,
got
you could
glow
have
sticks
just
on
built.
any rod now.
Man,
I
you
don't
could
know
have
if y'all
just
can
built a
tell.
big ass fire.
yeah.
If you built,
On the
Not
computer.
you could
not
have
where I'm
built a big
fishing
ass
at.
fire.
I'm fishing in the middle
We
of the
got the
city.
burn ban and look at me, got a fire on the porch.
Well, that's fine.
Right.
Yeah, y'all don't tell nobody now. It's contained. I got a water hose right there underneath me.
Let it
That's
burn.
just good. Yeah, I ain't caught the porch on fire yet.
Give it time. 41 crappie.
Dexter Jones just got some lights on the yak.
What kind?
Did you see what he said at 41?
When it says reminder,
Wow.
what did it say? Armageddon watch.
I killed it today. How many can y'all keep?
41 crappie.
We normally keep 30.
Man, that's some crappie mania. See,
Man, yeah,
that's
that's
why I said I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go to the Department of Transportation pond, and I'm gonna turn little rod. I'm gonna use my little rod as a little spinning rod. Like I'm gonna put some little rooster tails and some little jigs and whatever, and have some fun out there with that. See if I can get me some crappie. My
Man,
lady wants some.
I know I turned mine on that. She says bear and catfish.
It really is.
He done warm out, boy. But I seem to do better with a smaller jig than a bigger one. You know, nothing over 2 inches, but they love something an inch long and wide. But I love using minnows. That's just, it's like watching your bobber go down on a worm.
It is close to the old Hooters, Randy. I don't know if Hooters is still there, but there was
It's
an old
next
Hooters over
day.
there by that IDOT
You want
back in
to
the
throw some
day. I
wood
don't
on
know if that's
that?
still there or not. I ain't never been there,
One to the
but it's
90.
right. It's right off of I-55. I've shown the place a few times. I've even fished during the live there a few times. It's right off of I-55. When you're driving down 55, you pass in through Springfield. You pass the Illinois Department of Transportation,
I bought my pingle. This one.
and there's a little water boy there.
Yeah, I do that too, Aaron. I'd rather swim on slow, though. I love that little bitty thump you feel.
Tipsy
But I catch
Jones
more.
says I use a 132 ounce 1 inch minnow. Been hitting 15 to
Yeah,
17 inch crappie. Nice.
it's hard to throw at 132nd if you ain't got the right pole and line, though. And it sinks so slow. That's what really got me into fishing was figuring crappie out. I love
Mega
crappie.
low shout out, Aileen. Yeah, people overfish the crappie here. It's supposed to be a 10-inch limit. Like if they're 10 inches or less, you're supposed to. I mean, 10 inches you can keep, and usually only 5. Most of the water say 5 at 10 inches. Everything else you have
Right.
to release. They don't follow it. They don't follow it. I've seen
Yeah.
people literally with a bucket full of like 5-inch crappie. They overfish them here, and they don't pay attention to the rules. They over harvest. It kind of sucks.
Okay.
Some places still have some good crappie around here though. But I'm telling you, I've seen people walk away with one of those wire baskets filled up from the bottom to the top of crappie, and most of them ain't big ones. And you're only supposed to keep 5 usually.
Right. Some places around here is 15 over a certain limit and 15 under, but most of them is just 30. You can keep 30 of them. I don't
So you
care.
want to
It's big as
solo
a
for a minute
bluegill. I
because
get a play
Eileen
out
said
there.
she like that fire. Aileen
Well,
says she liked the fire.
thank you.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta go show my fire pit off real quick then. Where is it at? The one that I leave running sometimes when I go to bed.
I
Let's see here. Where is it at? Here it
I've
is.
heard
Here's my
good
fire
things.
pit. That's that one. Sometimes I go to bed and I'm like, well, I'm trying to promote somebody tonight, and I'll leave that fire running. It works because I'll wake up in the morning and I'll look and I'll see a lot of people peeked in while I was sleeping, and they'll say stuff like "done to the pin." You know, they actually check out the pin link. Or there's been times where people came in and my night bot was running and they said check me out, and then their link gets dropped. And hell, there's been times where I've woke up and found out I had a new member.
Right.
Thank you, Wendy. Doing good, moderator out there, getting them links out.
Yeah. I think the moon's gonna turn over to a full one here sometime tonight.
Yeah, I think it is because the other day when I was out there, it was a waxing gibbous. Like it's growing. It's the last time I went fishing, it was a waning gibbous until just the other day when I went fishing, it was on a waxing gibbous where it's growing up into the full moon. Have a great night, Eileen. Thanks for stopping in.
Night.
Piggy, love you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you dropping by for a little bit.
Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Blue Ice and Outlaw special also. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the calendar till the moon.
All right, time for the good stuff now. Little IPA from work in that 64-ounce growler.
All right, full moon Sunday. Yeah, and then it's back downhill. It'll be a
Well, that might make my Monday fishing good then if I do get out there Monday. Because I was thinking about going to the IDOT, the Illinois Department of Transportation, on Monday during the day before I go pick my daughter up. Like get out there real early in the morning, maybe. Try to get out there by 6 or 7 in the morning. Have some fun about noon until about noon to 1, and then go pick her up. If the fishing was good, maybe take my ass back out there.
Well, I've kind of noticed, this week, everybody's been catching more fish as soon as the moon comes up during the day instead of being, straight over you at night.
Yeah.
So it could be more of a one time it come up. I guess it's about 6:30 when I seen it.
All right, I'm going to come try to find that. You said I own them all. Literally, I did a video called Like Dream Sea.
I'm like Pokemon. I try to catch them all.
Randy says I got to show up with the beer and a fishing pole so I can recognize you. All right, all my poles are in the car right now. I still got all my poles in the car. I'm not taking them out. Hey, you know what? I should come up with adventure rod in one hand and an Uncle Lou in another hand.
There you go. Low blows. I've heard that too.
I also got to have a bag hanging off my pinky that has some chocolate and flowers in it. He said he wanted chocolate and flowers because I said I got a date to meet Randy.
I do want to
take it to a movie. I would take it to a movie too, but I ain't got time because I work at 11.
You get me, Wendy. I ain't gonna get it.
You're on the thing.
I know that, but
Oh my God.
oh, she's dropping my link. Oh, thank you, Wendy. You didn't have to though. That's my dog. I hope. If not, you better go get my pistol. I'll keep it on.
Like smoke globes.
Yeah, I've heard.
I
That's something I want to try too. Is night fishing for crappie.
Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. She is slinging that wrench out there, getting the links down for people. Appreciate that. That's another one of those things I hate about StreamYard. I can't drop links myself unless I go like block my camera, go to the channel, copy the link, and come back, unblock my camera, and then paste it. That's too much work.
That'd be a lot of work.
I was gonna say that's a lot of work to do.
Yeah. When you guys
Oh,
do
y'all hear
moderators
me
out there in
today
the chat
on
that can do it,
Facebook?
that can do
Also,
it.
Brad
That's
Colville. I'm kind of simple, y'all. I'm not phone savvy. Hey, 252, if you don't mind me
Oh,
asking,
and
what's
to
your
go be
name?
eating devil dog. That's
What'd you say,
cool.
Parker?
What's your name?
John?
All right, cool. I'll try to remember that. I like, when you know somebody, you try to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except for,
Yeah.
Paul Mel. I think he got kind of mad when I done it, but he got over it because he sees me every time.
That's why I like just keeping my name in my channel name. It just makes it easier. It gets hard when you're trying to memorize like 500 names or 600 names or more. It gets hard. Sometimes I'll call people by the real name, and later on I'll forget it, and I'll just call them back by the channel name because I'm like, man, what was that name? Shit.
Oh, son, you
Especially
gonna
when
knock
you
my
get
tripod
to
over.
meeting like 20 mics, it's like, oh man.
Back up. Son, back up. Back us up. Yeah, like you. Come on, English, son.
He can't hear you.
Thank you, son. You always want to be nosy Rosie. And when he walks, he just knocks everything out of the way like a plow. Quit it. He does. He'd be a bull in the china shop, man. Son, will you get out from underneath me, please? Would you quit sniffing my tripod? Yes, sir. It was at the river. He's like, that's new dirt, Dad. I know you'd eat every cart down there. You couldn't be having that. So I was going to lose my dog. He found a bone in my yard from a fish. And I don't know, he probably lost 2 quarts of blood one morning getting sick.
Thank you,
He got
man.
it back, though.
Getting Wendy's link out there.
Oh,
I remember
look
it took me forever to get Wendy to drop her own link, but then she cussed me out. She's like, because I told her, I said, sometimes when you drop your own link, it seems like YouTube kind of dicks you around about it. She's like, why are you telling me to drop my own link then? I'm like, because sometimes it works.
he got,
especially in here, especially in my room, because most of the people here are real supporters of people. We're making real friendships.
Absolutely.
So when they connect with people, YouTube cannot fuck you over in the long run because those people will come looking like, hey, I ain't seen a notification from this person in a while, and they'll search you out. And if YouTube did do some stupid shit, you'll resubscribe and say, hey, sorry, I ain't been here for a minute, So people in here, I find to be fucking real as shit. They don't mess around, and YouTube is not going to be able to jack you when you meet people in here because there are people who are really going to take the time to actually come check you out. And they may be very active for a minute, and then all of a sudden YouTube does whatever it does, so they don't get the notification, and they're busy like me or some of the other people. But then after a minute, you're like, wait a minute, how come I ain't seen this person for a while? Like when Danimal was gone for a little bit. Like right now, Polar Bear is gone for a little bit. There's people that are all over the place, and you say hi to them every day, and you also watch their stuff. And then occasionally you're like, wait a minute, I ain't seen them for a minute. So you search the name and then find out either YouTube did do their shenanigans.
Okay, what about DMB?
Or some,
he been around here a long time.
Yep.
I'm just messing with you. Sorry. Had to throw a rock.
That's not being mean.
Oh, Mr. Oh, look here. Johnny didn't have to look out.
Right back.
Pardon my. Oh, boy. I think me and John get along real good. He comes up with good stuff. I do too. Oh, my. He said something that reminded me to say something about, it was when, Danny was live before Joe. When I was co-hosting, I guess. Trying. Here, absolutely. Here, kitty, kitty. That usually works.
Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, what's up, brother?
I couldn't have beat a fish
I
on my line
listened
last
to
night
your
with a
show while I
stick.
was driving home for a little bit.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, John, the first step is admitting you have a problem. John says, I have to attend Mike's. It's part of my problem.
336.
Oh, probation. God dang it. I thought he said problem. Now my
Or
joke
something
fell
like
flat.
that.
It's part of my probation. I thought he said part of my problem. That would have been funnier. God darn it. It's part of my probation. That's funny. That's funny, but that ruined my joke. What's up? We got 336 and 252.
You got the 573 in here too now.
Oh man, that was funny though. I seriously thought he said I have to attend. It's part of my problem. I'm like, well, the first step is to admit you have a problem. Nah, he said part of probation. Anyways, as I was saying, Johnny, I right when I got off of work, I saw you were live and it said quick pop up or whatever. So I tuned in and I listened on my drive home. Well,
I was
my
driving
drive to the liquor store, grab beer and then home. And then I had to hop out. Then I saw DMV was live, so I popped over there and dropped a like and listened in over there for a minute. I didn't talk on his though, I just listened. And then it was my time, so thanks for coming in, bud. I had a problem. That's why I'm on probation. There you go. It ties in there. It ties in there somehow, man. It ties in there somehow.
I just ripped my coveralls. Or coveralls, my overalls.
All right, brother, get some good rest before you drive down here in the morning. I will see you. Send me a text when you're getting close and all that. That way I can start driving that way. And if you change the address, let me know, because I know you sent me a second possible truck stop, but that first one is literally right by my job almost. It's right down the street from my house. It's 11 minutes away, and that's only if I got traffic. So I know where that first one is, that Road Ranger. If you're going to the other one, let me know. That way I can Google map it, but I know where that first one's at.
Oh, yeah, we're good, Randy.
So get you some rest, sleep well, get on that drive in the morning, and I can't wait to see you, man. I'll bring a couple stickers with me.
And don't run no possums over. It'll make you feel bad.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry I had to do that. I thought that was a good one, too.
It was.
Oh, I've been with my buddies, and they'd say something about a devil on the road. Boy, I told my brother not to walk across the road like that, and I knew it.
To the first one. All right. I got that one in my Google Maps already, so that's where I'll see you then, brother. Have a good night, man.
Oh, y'all fishing?
Yeah, it's kind of what he said a while ago.
Oh, well, I've been
If you pay
reading.
attention.
I know I ain't real good at multitasking. That's why I can't run the picker and talk to. unless it's talking like this. But then I still ain't paying attention to all my buttons and cameras. And anyway, it's a big old green bean cotton picking machine. That's $1 million rig, you know it. That's a lot to hold on your shoulders. You can't turn it
Thanks,
over.
Johnny. Getting Aileen's link out there. Appreciate that. Wendy also dropped it earlier too. That's what I love. People always welcome anybody here, even if they don't know them. They grab them links from their channels and drop it. What's up, Six Bows? Back in the house.
Howdy. I don't reckon I ever
I'm
met
waiting for
you.
that $1 million takedown. I'm going to see like 2 of his rods bend over because the fish was so big it snatched up 2 baits. 351.
Oh,
Giving a shout out to 336 and 252. We got numbers flying galore. Where's Duggar? He'd be out of his mind. We got all the
I
agents in the
figured he
house.
would. I
We
just
got
knew he'd
Agent
be here.
351, Agent 352, and Agent 336.
Oh, but a little, I guess, kind of a good hint thing. I guess. Amazon's got green glow sticks. I like the 22-inch long ones. You know what I mean? You can get 100 of them for like I don't know $55, and they're a little thicker than your ones you get from Walmart or your Dollar Tree or anything else like that, and they glow longer. If anybody cared, I'd try to help. I used to be a glow stick using person, boy. I know.
Yeah, I thought about doing a glow stick thing at one time too, but I'm like, nothing glows longer than my contacts. Then I thought about the reflective tape. I bought that at the beginning of last year, and I tried it, and I'm like, it's good to my eye when I beam my headlight. When I put the headlamp on, it looks good
It takes
reflecting
like
back
a
to
real
me.
bright
But
light
it
to
didn't
make
look
it.
that good in the camera. It didn't look that good in the phone camera. I'm like, that ain't worth it either. That Compex lights the whole damn area up, and you just see me like it's daylight out there.
Man, I've heard a bunch of people have it. Hey, you get that off Amazon too, don't you?
Yeah, I got the Compex off Amazon. I know Uncle Lou
Look at
used to
it,
sell them,
buddy.
but I don't think he does the
A
Compex game anymore.
complex
But
light
he's pretty much just focusing on rods only now, I think.
on
But
Amazon.
I had already got mine off Amazon. I even did a review video,
It is.
and I linked all my equipment in the description of that video.
I don't
But
have restrictions.
it's one of my old ones from way
I
back.
know.
That
Oh, Nesby Blog 21, mega love shout out. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Great channel, great friend, and generous person.
And
I
Crazy
appreciate
Hillbilly
that.
in the house.
And I miss y'all because a lot of y'all I don't get to see as much anymore because of my new schedule. I try to peek in and I always at least give the like so you get that. And I have been adding some of your videos to my membership playlist and stuff. I try to do what I can. I love you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Mega love shout out to all my Filipino friends. I have Filipino channels that I've been supporting since like I was only 3 months old doing my own thing. So I've been doing it a long time. And I just got to the point where I was supporting too many and I had to pull back as far as like money wise. I had 80 channels that I was a member on and I realized, okay, this is not good. It's just because I love so many people and I love their content, I love their friendships, and I just finally got to the point where I'm like, I'm supporting 80 channels. I gotta pull back. I still support, I think like 20 right now, but It just got to be a little too much where I'm like, I can't sustain this, especially since I work one day less right now. So thank you so much, Netsby Vlog. That is beautiful. I appreciate it.
Oh, you about burned all my wood. I'm gonna go cut some more wood now.
There's 3 pieces left.
And if you guys don't know Netsby Vlog, seriously, she is just an amazing person. As well as
Absolutely.
Sis Ned is also another great
Yep.
friend and
Yep.
supporter and beautiful person to so many.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
You gotta love good people, man. They be there.
And I do. That's just like so many people, not just around the country, but around the world. I mean, I've met so many great people around this country, but also around the world too. And what I love most about their videos and their content is it's stuff I'll never see. Like when Tinkerbell does the 1,000-step challenge or whatever, I'm never gonna see that place in person, but I can watch her video, and she's so funny when
Right.
she does it and things. And all these other people, like I said, around the world, you get to watch like Jose Egypt, Eljon Benz, all these people that I do watch from time to time, sometimes daily, but sometimes just occasionally.
Let's
But
go.
it's places I'm never going to see in person. It's people I'm never going to meet in person. But they're showing me something so beautiful. How can I not enjoy what I'm watching when they're out there on this beautiful untapped island from the top of a mountain? And the clouds are beautiful, the sky is beautiful, the water is crystal clear, and it's just beautiful, beautiful things.
Brings you to another world.
JB Vlog does that too. Sandy Toes over there in Australia. Sandy Toes
Yeah.
has some of the most amazing videos that I just cannot miss. And that's why, like, I need to focus. Eventually, I need to focus on my channel for a minute and go do some edits and stuff to make it a little more like updated to what I really do. Because when I created it and became, a fishing channel, like I said, hey, I'm a cook. I work my ass off. Sometimes I'm fishing, sometimes I'm catching, whatever else. But I think I might need to edit the description a little bit just to be like, hey, I'm like worldwide. Like I'm enjoying things around the world. I'm a variety channel. I won't change my name, but because it's called My Fishing Home, because I like to go fishing and I bring you in my home. So it's Mike's Fishing Home. I'll never change the name, but I might change the description just to make it a little more clear.
Right.
Because some people might come here and think, oh, I'm going to see some fishing. Now tonight you will, because 252 is down here being generous enough to do some fishing on my panel. But yeah, a lot of times you don't see fishing here, so I can at least change the description so if people who pay attention, hey, fishing time, let's go. What's going on? Sorry, I shouted you out late because I saw you chit-chatting for a minute.
Yeah,
What's going on, brother?
Y'all gonna call me crazy hillbilly and look who's in the house. So I told y'all that ain't gonna happen. That's great.
But yeah, it's just I'm just a different type of person, I guess, and that's what I actually love about the people who do still come here after this whole time. Because I know I had way more in the beginning who would come here. There was nights where I'd have like 50 in here, even if I was just sitting here chilling on my front porch. But they decided, oh, we're only one type of person and we only like one type of content, and that's fine. If that's what you're into, hey, no harm, no foul. That's fine. But you're supposed to be a friend. And Mike, you don't have a link up? What link up? What do you mean a link? I pinned a link in the beginning. Great Farmer Freelance. Or do you mean something else?
If it sounds like mine, you don't scroll so far.
Maybe he means my link. I don't know.
That's what he's. Yeah, that's
Uh,
what he's talking about.
Thomas, do you mean my link, like to come up on panel?
Say Shirley, and he said,
I'm
"Don't
sorry.
call me Shirley."
I'll drop my link if that's what he means. There should be a pin link though.
Dang,
As
I just
far as great
I forgot his
farmer
name.
free link, it should be pinned. But there's my link if you mean the StreamYard link. Oh,
Look out,
yeah,
everybody.
there you go. Hey,
Everybody
there's
wants to
Jose
come hang
Egypt. I
out.
was
Look
just
out.
talking about you a minute ago, brother. There's a link, Thomas. I just dropped it up there. What's going on, Jose?
Oh, see, I just said the wrong name too. I need to take a piece of paper and write y'all's name down and keep it in my pocket.
Well, no. Yeah, that Jose de Egypt, that's the one I was just talking about a minute ago. Like, he's another one of those people
Howdy.
that I met a long time ago on James Gipe's channel that he's one of those tour video guys. He'll go all around Brazil and Egypt and just take tours of areas he's in and then post videos. And it's just beautiful. He shows a lot of beautiful videos. What's going on, Thomas?
Not a lot, man. Just thought I'd jump up.
Oh, here, let me. All right. How you doing, sir?
I mean, got nothing else to do tonight. Just
Oh,
ready
look
to
out.
have a good
Deadpool's
time
in
and
here. Y'all better get some. Mm.
lay down with her live with JBT. So
Don't be drinking nothing here for about 5 minutes. You be spitting it out.
I definitely gotta go watch that replay of Serena's. I can't. I'm mad I couldn't watch it live. I definitely want to go catch
Sarah's in
it.
here
What's
too.
going
How's
on, Sarah?
Sarah? She's cool too. Well, she worked. Yeah, she.
there's
Anyway.
no reason to be mad about it. I mean, you had to work, so there's a lot
Yeah.
of people that
No,
we
I'm mad
expected
because
to
I
see.
wanted to catch it though. I'm gonna catch the replay, and y'all. Some people know, like Wendy and other people, Deadpool, and some other people
Hey, I can't
do
click my
know
link. Yeah.
that when I say I'm gonna watch that replay, I'm gonna watch that full damn replay. I'm gonna watch every ad. If there's ads, I ain't skipping nothing. I'm watching every minute of that once I go to watch it. Which some people don't do on lives. I don't
Here,
know
kid,
why they
too.
don't. If you really enjoy that person, you really love what they do, and you couldn't watch it live, I don't see why you can't watch the whole replay. But hey, now I'm not saying mine because mine are stupid. Sometimes they'll go 6 hours and be foolish the whole time. So I'm not talking about
Well,
mine,
see,
but I'm talking about most people. I'm
sometimes
talking
that's
about
what
most
makes it
people.
worth watching is because you do stupid shit, foolish, and
But yeah,
why not?
most people's lives, if I like them, I can easily go watch their 1, 2, 3 hour live when I have time. Serena is an awesome personality. JBT is also another awesome personality. So I know that show is good. I can't wait to watch that.
It's only an hour show, so hopefully you'll like it, you'll enjoy it, and you'll share it out again because
Oh, I
everyone
absolutely
seemed to
will.
like it. It was
You
fun.
fishing with four?
Hey, what's up, living in, man? We got Minnesota outdoors in the house. Oh yeah, I'll definitely like it myself, and I'll definitely probably share it out again.
Oh, let me do this too. This ain't proper. I still ain't shaved, y'all. I was planning on doing that tonight too.
I ain't shaved either, so it'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I look a little watery.
I
got me
love Thomas's
tanned up a
big
little
old
bit.
beard.
But
Mine is almost getting as gray as yours. I know sometimes when I'm sitting out here, I see them gray streaks. I think my whole thing is almost going to be gray soon.
I hope mine turns white.
oh, look out, y'all!
But your beard is awesome as hell. That looks like Captain Lou Albano from the old school wrestling days. There goes Possum again, showing that face. What's up?
Possum's got to work on his beard.
Yeah, it's a little. out of shape, out of sorts. Anyway, we flip her on back here.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I want to shave mine off already, but there's some days where I'm like, maybe I should be stupid and just say I'm not going to shave it off until I catch a monster, like a big one, like a PB. I want a
Well,
60-pound PB. I've caught
it's
50-pound clams
November.
before. Hell, I even hand lined a 50-pound drum in before, so I'm thinking
That's fun,
eventually
ain't it?
I might get to the point where I say I'm just gonna grow the beard until I catch a PB. Do a PB challenge.
I've done that with a
Thank you, Wendy, getting Thomas's link out
This
there.
is like 2 years growth.
well, yeah. Well, mine never gonna get that big. It just keep curling in like a wave.
Well, the last time I shaved was just so Serena could see me without facial hair.
If I
had a
shave, I
beard
look
when we got
15. It's
married,
terrible.
and about a year and
I
a
gotta
half
cut some wood,
in,
y'all.
shaved just so she could see me without facial hair.
You want me to mute it or what?
Wendy said Drew shaved tonight, looks like a baby. Hey, I remember when Clayton the Fishing Nut put down the challenge too. He said, I'm gonna shave live on Mike's Fishing Home when he hits 1,000 subs. And he did. He came up here and he shaved it, but he made a whole event out of it. It was the whole night. Like, he took off the mutton chop, then he left it for a little while. Then he took off the other mutton chop and left it for a little while. Next thing you knew, in the morning, he was a bald baby. And man, I'm telling you, Thomas, it wasn't as glorious as yours, but it was getting there. He had a big beard by the time I finally hit 1,000.
Well, Mike, I mean, if you
he shaved it off on my line.
Beard, you don't want to shave it off for nothing. So if you put it out there that you'll shave it for a certain reason, you got to take your time.
Yeah. He did. I just was out. That's when I already liked that brother, but he kept his word. He kept growing that thing, and it got really big. And I know technically when you get that really big beard, like that becomes part of you, and you're like, no, I like this. This is part of me.
It's part of your
but
identity.
I hit that. I hit that 1K, and he shaved it off. But he made a whole event out of it. It was funny as heck.
One day I'll walk into the bathroom with a beard. I'll walk out freshly shaven.
Wow.
We seen her brother in Walmart a few days later, and he's like, "You're married to a different man now."
I'll have a good there, NM.
Her brother didn't recognize him.
Yeah. That's even like me. I mean, I'm not too different, but this is probably the biggest I've had it in a while. The grayest I've had in a while. But yeah, if I shave this off tomorrow, people are going to look and be like, oh, you look 10 years younger.
Yeah, or
even with the baggy eyes, even with the baggy eyes and the skeleton head, I'm going to look younger if I take some of that off.
Oh, I'll look younger, but I'm not trying to look younger. I'm waiting for it to get along.
That beard is glorious, though. That's
like a Chevrolet with a dent.
That beard is Thomas. That's a glorious beard, brother.
Well, the problem is I can't get the sides to grow down as long as the chin. If I get that, it would look even better. But I trim this up a little bit every now and then just to.
Well, that's good, Dylan.
Yeah.
Accentuate, I guess, the chin.
So even when he's like, nice beard, Thomas.
Well, thank you, Southern Sown and Grown. This is 2 years ago.
A windy baby.
Mine just looks like a Brillo pad to me. It looks like that scruffy Brillo pad. It doesn't have that like cool beard. That's why I usually end up shaving it off. It looks like a Brillo pad into like when you're a dishwasher and you have 3 Brillo pads that have combined into one. That's what I think of when I look at my beard. It doesn't look cool. And I'm just like, okay, let me get this crap off my face.
Well, I want
Especially when
mute
it
y'all
starts
for a
fighting my
minute,
nose hairs.
or mute myself. I'm gonna use my chainsaw, y'all. Oh my God! Everybody just like,
Nice, nice, Drew beard.
what? I mean, do you want me to mute my mic, or do you want to hear my chainsaw? It's up to y'all. I don't care. It just takes a second.
Usually, you want to
Go get my
mute the mic
chainsaw
during
when
a
we have a chainsaw
chainsawing.
duet, but I think the family might be a little pissed about that.
Okay, well, give me just a second. I'll
Wait,
be right back.
are we talking about some Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Hey, well, hey, yours a little quieter than mine. I got a steel
Well, mine's
wood
not
box.
plugged in. I'm not
Well,
revving it
it's
up.
still quieter.
What the hell is that, Mike?
Mine be
The
like a
16 inch.
Yamaha. Well, bing bang in it.
Just that generic Walmart special. That's my whole life. That's the
Hey,
Craftsman.
Hold on,
they
Mike.
work, man.
I just had to laugh.
I
You
used
said
to,
you had a chainsaw, so I had to go grab mine off the wall
I
real
know
quick.
it. When in doubt, pull it out, boy. And it's good you got one on hand real close. You
Now you
might
sound
need
like
that.
Deadpool. Now you
Well,
sound like Deadpool. When in doubt, pull it out. Or maybe John Wiggs, too.
well, we're a redneck, man.
John Wiggs said Halloween prop.
We help a lot of people out when nobody else knows what the hell's going on.
I don't think anybody ever knows what the hell is going on when they come in here.
Well, no, it's about
What's
like
going
a
on
cushion
here? I don't
session
know.
or
It's my
something.
fishing home.
That's like
Oh,
last
look,
night. Everybody knew I
dang.
was going to go home
Look
to
at,
cook.
hold on. I'm going to full screen. But look at Thomas wielding this bad boy. Man, he
All right, Mike,
taking
let's see
out
your little
tree
chainsaw
trunks
again.
with this.
Hey, now. Yeah,
He
you got
got the
better barn than
steel.
that.
He got the steel out.
That's what I got. Mine's just a wood box. So
Bill,
he got like a darn 3-foot bar on it. It's over
yeah.
a 20. I know that. I got a
Hold on. Let me
251.
get my beard trimmer out. See, this was just my
Oh,
beard trimmer.
look at I'm gonna make y'all laugh. It's
So
like
you
Walmart.
brought out the steel.
Hey, it's like Walmart and trucks, man. Everybody pull your chainsaw out of something,
Oh,
huh?
wait a minute. No, he's a smaller than mine.
Oh,
What is
he's
that?
got a
A
stick
12 inch?
trimmer.
What's he
Possum's
got?
got
A
a little
12
stick
inch?
trimmer.
No, mine's an 18. I want to put a 20-inch bar on it, but I can't find one that fits it because it's only got one nut one. It ain't a double nut. I went to that new stud. Oh, here we go. I know I'm gonna get chat rolling now the way I talk. I didn't mean the way I said it, but
I said Robotilosaur, Randy.
yeah,
That's the
you're
nut
probably
size.
like a 3-something, ain't it?
311,
That's what I thought.
25-inch bar.
Oh, I told you it's over 20. I'm pretty good. It's like get some weights. You can't. I can get close.
Yeah, you can get close, but you can't get close enough.
Well,
That's what she said anyway.
I'm on anyway. Haha. No,
But
it's a
Mike
wood
did get his
boss,
little
not a
beard
farm
trimmer
boss.
out, though. His little
The
electric
wood
beard.
boss is 18 and the farm boss was 20, and I wasn't giving another $200. I paid 6 for that one. For 2 inches, I wasn't. Y'all mind, but I ain't.
2 inches makes a difference.
Yeah, well, what she said, should have turned her a different way. Excuse my language, see. Y'all push me. That's terrible. Somebody throw me a rope. Anyway, I gotta mute this and cut some more wood, y'all. Be back.
Oh, my camera looked a little funny.
All right, since y'all are comparing chainsaws, I'm gonna compare chicken breast. Who got a big old chicken breast ready?
Well, see, I've got to have that chainsaw for that fireplace back there.
Hey, Maurice. Wendy, are you still back there?
And I see, Mike, that chicken breast looks good, but I got a pork chop in a can. Can't beat a pork
I
chop
just
in
got
a
hungry.
can.
Oh yeah. You might have the can, but I got that jar. I got that 64-ounce jug handle.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. He said I got you. Yeah, y'all got the big chainsaw. I got the 64-ounce beer and a big old chicken breast.
Well, I got Bud Light.
I'm sorry, I got hungry.
Refrigerator.
Hey, what's up, Squirrels Magnet Fishing?
Oh, how you doing, Squirrel?
Bacon.
My squirrels made me think of you this morning. I seen 4 squirrels running around my pecan tree. This morning it's a little different.
Oh, there you go.
Homemade.
Thomas Quinn got the real. Thomas Quinn got the real stuff.
I don't know. That makes your clothes fall off.
Homemade.
We call the cherries in them panty droppers. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Tom's like, what you talking about beer? Let me go get the real stuff out.
Yeah, let me get something to just wash it down with. Take a snort of that.
Well, I won't say who made it, but it was made here at the house.
Ain't no tater hoot, is it? I'm just messing with you. I'll be younger but old fashioned and adapting. Let's go with that.
Well, you got to be.
Oh, there's Bacon. How you doing, Bacon?
Hey, Bacon, are you going live tonight?
Hey, Squirrels Magnet Fishing.
I'm gonna know if Bacon's going live tonight. I might have to drop by there for a minute. Hey, what's going on, Lady Wolverine?
Howdy.
So
Oh,
252, what are you fishing for tonight?
Laddie. What?
Flatheads, always.
Them super trains.
So how's the fishing going, 252?
Not a bite yet tonight.
You fish here 2 days in a row
Mm-hmm.
at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Were they on fire 2 days in a row at the same time?
Yesterday it was on fire.
Now, see, how you going to find a show with
Did you notice where the moon was?
chicken, One cutting wood,
Or could you see it?
one with the shine, and
Moon's
one
in,
trying to slime.
moon's in the same place.
Man, that's got to be at first. And
Well,
you
we
said
do
it
have a
right
tow
here on
truck
Mike's
coming through
channel.
tonight, though.
That's why I love Clayton, the Fishing Nut song that he made for me. And I love John Parker's opening. Those two things just go hand in hand. John Parker's opening is amazing that he created for me. But the thing I usually play as a trailer before I go live is Clayton the Fishing Nuts song that he made for me. And that says, like, you never know what's going to happen when you come here. Like, because you don't. I don't
Boy, ain't
plan
that
shit.
true?
I just go live and say, hey, who wants to come up and shoot the shit? Sometimes it turns into crazy events. Never know. All right, Bacon
I
says yes,
know.
team
You'll
under
get
15
Jody up in
minutes.
here cussing sometime. I
Well, I'm
don't know
thinking I've
where
had
the
the
hell.
biggest chainsaw on a fishing live.
Oh, my. We ain't comparing chainsaws or poles. I, these don't know. My heart hurts.
Well,
I
I've
don't
got
ever,
a 12-foot slime cat outside, but it's really
I
hard
don't
to
ever
show on this little
cuss,
screen.
but I have 2 weeks in a row. But it's gonna change. I mean, it's got to. It wasn't me doing nothing wrong. Every time my bluegill come in line,
Well, your bluegill
which
might come
sucks.
in live, but it's probably gonna go out dead.
Well, if it's ever live when I go home, I pitch it back out there.
Well, that's good.
It's I'll give them a free bait too.
I mean, if they can survive the night, you might as well let it live.
Absolutely. That's why I got a squirrel here at the house. It's got a hole in its tail. I call him Lucky.
Well, we used to have a woodpecker here that my wife called Woody, but the neighbor
A
shot it.
red-headed one or a smaller one?
That is a big
Yeah,
red-headed one.
big red. Oh, okay. Them are awesome. They get huge.
Yeah, neighbor shot it though.
That's
Wife,
terrible.
wife was mad at him about it because she
Oh,
liked
I
that
would have
woodpecker
been
shot
too.
first.
That's somebody's eagle. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, we've got eagles that fly around our house too. So
Yeah, we're getting a whole. Every time I go to the river, I see one,
great, ain't
and
it?
I see a bunch of them out here in the fields in the wintertime. Boy, you can watch them chase geese down. That it's pretty wicked. They top of the food chain.
Yeah, I love watching the bald eagles fly around my house. Got oh hell, we got nests, 3 or 4 nests within a mile of our house. So we see bald eagles all the time.
Fried chicken, Sarah. Fried chicken.
As long as it's not fried eagle.
Right. Get in trouble.
Only if you get caught.
Well, I think I'd eat every other bird. You know what I mean, except the woodpecker
I was
first.
just answering Sarah. She says, what's for dinner? Fried chicken tonight. That was a big old breast. It's almost gone now.
Oh, well, speaking of that, I thank you for that too. I'm gonna
Better
get back
run.
to my old lady on the. He cooked me fried chicken in a month. It used to be like
Better fried
every
chicken on
Sunday
the.
thing. Now it's all time.
What's up, Air Brian?
I agree
Back
with,
in the house.
which I ain't got no problem with that. Everything I cook's got love and flavor, boy.
Brittany said I'm mukbang again. Hey, I was just hungry. I've been at work all day. I didn't eat. I was hungry. I realized my woman
Man,
had some chicken in there, so I went and got some chicken.
How you gonna work
I
at a
had a
restaurant
burger
and come home
today.
hungry?
Oh, we got off early tonight. Hell,
Because like you're working and you're cooking all day, you don't feel like cooking.
Right.
There's leftovers coming through all night.
And you sure don't want the same thing where you ate for being at, you know what I'm saying? And like if I worked at Tyson, I bet I'd eat less chicken, but it tastes good. Ain't for me though. Hell, I worked at Monsanto, and nope, I don't like doing the same thing every day. It gets old.
No, I work at a Toyota plant. I'll never own one of those.
Hey, they run a long time though.
Sarah said, which one came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well, it depends on which
I
one
always
Mike
loved
ate
I
first.
always love that. I always love that question because
The
like
chicken.
it's like, wow,
It's the
wait a minute.
chicken.
How'd the chicken come first unless it's
Because it's got
because
to
he's
lay
the
an egg.
male? It's
You
because he's
know,
the male?
no, just a regular old hen can lay an egg without a male. You ain't gotta have a
It's
rooster to
just
get
an
eggs.
egg. It won't be a chicken unless it's fertilized.
There you go. But it don't mean it ain't got a
Right.
hope.
That's
Yeah.
what
But how'd that hen get there
but
if it wasn't for an egg?
but that's the thing. How can it get fertilized unless the chicken was there first? But if the chicken was there, how to get fertilized? That's how it's
Because the
it's one of those
same
pondering
thing
questions.
put it there. That's the answer to that question. But but I still say the chicken came first. All right, let me ask you this: why did the rooster cross the road then?
Get away from the chicken.
Oh no, prove he wasn't chicken. Huh?
Well, if a rooster lays an egg on top of the barn, which way's the egg roll?
One side or the other.
Roosters don't lay
Barns
eggs.
do what?
Roosters don't lay eggs.
Oh, I didn't hear you say rooster. I just said chicken.
No, I said rooster.
Oh, my bad. That's a good one too, though. Did you know 2 times a year you can stand the egg straight up and down on your kitchen table?
It's with the
Or you
moon
can?
cycle.
Yep, it's got to do with all the polarities and everything equals out at one point in time. Pretty cool.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
shoot.
Neat.
I'm
find meat
talking
on this,
about
and ain't
during
no
the
more meat. I guess
Biden
I'm down to the
administration.
skin.
Rooster had his reason. Hey, we
All right,
got you
well,
got.
chicken breast gone.
Oh, was that a hen or a rooster?
Hey,
That's the carcass. I'm done.
when you get a chicken, you ought to ask them if it's the front legs or the back legs. That's like a blinker fluid thing. Send somebody in there for muffler barn.
There's a link, Wendy.
Yeah, send them in there. I need some front. Yeah, ask the butcher back there. What kind of legs are in
Remember
there?
when I
The
said
front
suck your
leg or the
bone,
back
Mike?
leg?
No, never,
Excuse me.
brother, never.
Hey, Possum.
There's the link for bacon. Oh man.
Hey, Possum.
Hell yeah, Wendy. That's why my lady loves me.
Hey, I'm gonna drop
Honey.
down here for a minute, Mike. I'll probably pop back up.
Uh,
All right.
Hey, Mike, do you eat
oh,
rabbit?
Sarah stuff. What's that?
Do you eat rabbit?
I've never had rabbit.
I think squirrels taste better than rabbit.
Well, Possum, have you
Now
ever ate
see,
rabbit?
Yes, sir.
every time I hear about
Well,
I've
how do
never
you
squirrels,
ate
keep
it's
a
their
just
little
tame
back
like
rabbit.
legs from
green
hitting
and
you in the forehead?
greasy.
Do what?
How do you keep their little back legs from hitting you in the forehead?
Oh, ain't he cute? That's a good one. I ain't lying.
That 252 dropped
Uh,
out or ran out. I
that
don't
was
know.
great.
All of a sudden he disappeared. But I dropped
Yeah,
the
he
link
said
again.
he had to. He said he'd be back.
There goes Bacon. What's up, man?
Not much.
Howdy,
Here's
What do
howdy.
you got?
my
5 minutes?
Professional and shit.
This is here's my
What do you got,
bad
Modelo?
this is my bad decision of the night, and I'm already
Oh
regretting it.
my, bad decision.
Yeah, I thought so. It's Modelo. Chelada. He's got the Modelo Chelada. Ooh, ouch.
Well, there's a reason I got it. I actually
It was
was looking for something. Well, that too. Hey, real quick question, just because this is a topic for tonight. Any of you guys know how to make a margarita?
Yeah.
How
He
do you
gonna
make a
school me
margarita?
on this, ain't he?
How do you make a margarita?
Well, you take
Oh, we
margarita
get some
mix.
tequila. You can have those
Get
rocks.
tequila.
You can put it in the blender. You can put your glass, on some salt. You can have it a few ways.
Oh no, Possum, that's wrong. You take
Huh?
the margarita mix, the ice and the salt, throw that away, and you pour a shot of tequila.
Well,
Okay, I can't say I disagree with that. I can't say it.
I mean,
that man's not like me no more.
if you sit
Wait
down
a minute.
and eat,
Wait a minute.
you know
Hold
how to
on.
make
Let me
margarita.
pause. Let me pause for a minute just to fuck with bacon for a minute here. You want to know
thought you
how I
were
make a
gonna-
margarita? I put pineapple in a blender.
Lord.
I knew he would get that. I put pineapple
Shit.
in my blender to start up.
That's
I
an
took a
interesting way to
nice
start,
crush
but
of
okay.
pineapple and rimmed my glass to get the sugar to stick to it. Wait a minute, a sugar for margarita? Let's start a real controversy. A sugar rim margarita.
That sounds like a
This
lemon
is
drop
because
style margarita.
Bacon one night came in here and tried to start some shit about pizza toppings, and of course he
Oh,
talked pineapple. So while we were still live, he had already started his live. I went over there and was watching his live while I was still live. And I was hearing him say, I'm over in Mike's Fishing Home blowing up the chat because he was talking about pineapple on pizza. So yeah, let's talk about pineapple margaritas.
Oh no, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Nasty, boy. I
Here
don't
we
eat them
go.
on hand.
You know what? I want to make it clear. I had nothing to do with derailing this chat here tonight.
Oh, no. You're fine.
I mean, if
Mike
Mike's
derailed his
Fishing
own
Home-
chat.
if
Mike
Mike's Fishing
Irvin,
Home supports
how you
pineapple
doing,
on
sir?
pizza, I don't know if I can watch him anymore.
Hey, MI6.
Well, I was
I'm
gonna
gonna make
ask,
a pineapple
is he
margarita just to
garnishing
mess
this
with you.
margarita with a slice of pepperoni?
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
make.
Here we
I'm
go,
telling you, I'm gonna
man.
make a freaking pineapple margarita with the pepperoni salt, and make a video of it and hashtag the goddamn bacon. I'm gonna call it the Bacon Rita, and there's not gonna be no bacon in it.
I feel honored to be
Anyways,
named
I'm
after
telling y'all,
Prague.
if you don't know this brother, he cracks me up.
Jesus Christ.
Well, y'all ain't never had no bullfrogs, have you?
I've eaten a
I've been in
bullfrog.
places that has them.
I've eaten a
Oh, we ain't
bullfrog
talking about
straight
the
out of a
frog.
dirty ass
We
sewer
talking about
farm,
a
and they
drink.
tasted pretty damn clean.
I mean, my local bar sells frog legs every Friday and Saturday night.
Frog
Well,
legs
you
is
know,
good.
What kind of
they had wings.
did we just get into here?
I don't know. Oh, we just talking about you get you, a couple of 22-pound bags of ice and tell your friends burn whatever liquor they want and put it in a cooler and, get you a solo cup and take her out the spout.
Don't worry, Southern, by the way, I've got my own version margaritas that are coming up tonight. The reason I asked that question is because speaking of starting a fight, there's a channel I know called Old Humble Distilling Company. And he actually is based in Humble. He actually does distill whiskeys and stuff. But you guys go check him out. But we got into this whole big argument, which, by the way, I didn't start this one, believe it or not. About what goes in margaritas. So what I've been doing over the years is, even when I was a bartender, it was tequila, it was orange liqueur, which usually means triple sec. We use Cointreau or Grand Marnier if you want to be fancy, and lime juice. Usually that's on the rocks, or you blend it or whatever the hell. You know.
I ain't heard two
Yeah,
of them.
You know, I
apparently
gotta
it's a
say, Grand
traditionalist.
Marnier has some great flavors as mixer things. Some people can do them on the rocks
Well,
or
y'all
whatever,
up.
but I love them for mixers. Grand Marnier has some good peach. Grand Marnier is amazing for some mixers.
Well, it
Sorry
sounds
to
to me
interrupt. I
like
just had to break in with the Grand Marnier. They do have some great flavors
I'm gonna have
for
to look for
mixers
that.
and other drinks.
it sounds to me
Um,
like there's 3 people on this panel that have never had a trash can party.
What?
Trash can party.
Oh, I've been to a trash can party. I don't know if it's the same thing you're talking about, but
Well, what
when
are
you
you
walk
talking about,
in,
Mike?
there's a big old 55-gallon trash can with
Goodness.
every type of liquor you can think in there because all the bottles are still floating around in the trash can. Like
I don't
Okay,
know,
somebody
but
will
I'm
no,
walk
taking
into
Bloody
the
Mary
party and
though.
throw a fifth of tequila in there. Somebody will throw in the party and throw a fifth of vodka in there.
That's
And
like one
so
of
you
my
got all
favorites.
these bottles floating in
jeez,
there.
that brings
Other than
BYOB.
Fireball.
That gives BYOB a whole new fucking meaning. Jesus Christ.
No, Mike, you don't need the bottles in there. You throw in fruit. You know, throw in
Oh,
some
you some fruit.
oranges, throw in some apples,
Hey,
tangerines, pineapple.
you're getting your healthy
Because that way,
plants
you
and
know,
shit.
by the end of the night, by the time that trash can is
Yeah.
empty of liquor, you can eat the fruit.
Yeah. And it's going to be full of liquor, just like when you have your Everclear cherries
That's
and
right.
things like that.
That
But
just
yeah, the
sounds more
trash
like
can
if
party I
you'll
went to,
finish.
literally, like there was a bunch of bottles. Like you saw,
Oh,
like
I'm
Jose
gonna drink that
Cuervo
shit.
floating next to Skull Vodka, and you would just take your cup and dip it down in the trash can and pick it up and drink it.
And you get
That just
whatever
sounds
you
like.
get.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
See,
Oh no,
I thought that was just a Marine Corps thing.
oh, I think that's just a
Wendy
general.
says she's good with a box of wine. Look at her.
No, Possum, we're not talking just about a box of wine.
All right. Well, the whole reason I brought up the whole margarita is because what was his name? Humble. He apparently thinks lime juice is not exactly a tequila, even though or not a margarita, even though like when I looked it up, that literally was that was like, yeah, you use lime juice. He prefers sweet and sour, and it turned into like
Yeah.
an hour and a half long rant. So I went ahead and got both of those. I'll be trying both of those tonight. Which I'm already 3 minutes late, so I'm gonna go ahead and head over
Yeah,
there now.
actually, most margaritas, like when it comes to a basic ass margarita, just your standard recipe, you will use the sweet and sour mix in there, but you will squirt the lime juice in there too
Water in the
to
fire
brighten
and
it up.
maybe a hot tub.
Or you garnish with a lime too, you
Or
know.
at least, if nothing else, rim the glass with lime and
Wasn't
then
Mhm.
toss that in
Yeah,
salt.
then you
And
salt
then
it.
that way you're still getting the lime juice.
You
But
guys are
Mhm.
complicating a tequila, a basic tequila drink.
I
All you
just
gotta do
do
is pour
That's
shots.
a
sugar
goal
in
of
a
When it
mine
cup,
to
comes to
be
tequila,
call
self-sufficient
it a
one
margarita.
day.
You don't need all that other stuff.
Have a good camper, all the solar panels on it and all that, you know. You just never know. But
Hey,
I'm sorry.
you're not wrong by just taking it straight, you know. But hey, some people like it, dude. What can I say? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Thanks for having me up, man.
all right, brother. I might be
Never
over
had
there in a
a
little bit, but you
Sure.
know me. Sometimes I'll sit here and
margarita
be
like
ranting for
that.
another
No, I
half
think we
hour
ought
to
to
an
see
hour.
Bacon make his margaritas.
Yeah,
But
then I
Bacon,
know what
drop
you're
your
Hey,
talking
it
link.
about.
depends.
I
It
ain't
Drop
probably
never
your
heard
link
depends
of
on
before
how
you
many.
leave, brother. He's probably
Except for
already in his
wine.
live. We're probably echoing in his live. Drop your
Come
link
on,
before you
Bacon,
leave,
make a
Bacon.
margarita. Show us your
Uh,
version of a margarita. Show us
Echo,
your
okay,
version
well,
of a
good.
tequila shot.
Oh, you mean here? I thought you
Oh
meant over
shit,
there. I'm
I
like,
need
drop
to
the
go
link.
grab it. Oh shit. Don't worry about the link. Don't worry about it. I gotta pay attention to my chat.
Deadpool says, I'm hearing squirting, rimming, and shots.
um,
Sounds like some Pornhub stuff. I'll say the full word. He said P-Hub. I know what P-Hub is. Hell, they gave out free memberships if during COVID if you just agree to wear a mask or whatever or some stupid shit like that.
No, Jesus
Makes you
Christ.
wonder
She's talking
what
about
kind of stuff
Pornhub.
Deadpool's watching.
Good question. All right, I gotta
Oh,
run.
wait,
I'll see you
let's
guys
put him on
next time.
full screen real quick if he's gonna make one. Here, there you go.
Oh shit! I don't have my tequila on. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well,
how
I
you
can
gonna do?
substitute that. I just needed to know all
I
the
got
other
it sitting in the
ingredients.
freezer.
Oh, I thought he was ready. Come on, Bacon. Don't be amateur.
That's supposed
Hey,
to
you
be
make
for
sure
later
black
tonight. I'm still
margaritas and
working on
not
this
have
fucking
your
Look out, he's
abomination.
sizzling. He's sizzling. I just
Oh, he's
need
got a
to
beer. Wait a minute. Hold on. He's got a beer. You got a beer?
God damn, I had a whole fucking. Are you drinking
I love you,
directly out of the
brother.
growler?
I'm just cracking jokes now. I love you, man.
What do you? Real quick, what do you have a growler of there? I guess I'll wait for him to finish drinking out of the cup.
Because where I work, we sell growlers, so I keep
Oh,
one
no,
and I just get it
okay.
refilled.
I ain't never
I
seen
have a
one of them.
64-ounce
sure.
growler of IPA,
Okay,
9.4%.
nice. I mean, that's
Good.
lightweight compared to your Four Locos, dude. But for fucking beer people, he's like, yeah, that's
Oh
good
yeah,
enough.
it's
It's
lightweight compared to
skunky.
that.
I
All
don't
right,
like
Megan,
some
have a
of
good night,
them.
brother. Drop your link
All
before
right.
you run out if you haven't yet. He's
Actually,
getting
I
ready to
should
go
get
live.
to
He's
do
probably
that.
actually already live. Hey, Sue
I'm not. I'm
TV,
here
what's
with
going on,
you.
girl? Mega love shout out Sue TV from
Hello, Suey.
Japan. She's Filipino.
Howdy, howdy.
All right, I'll have to go check her out. All right, I'll see you guys next time.
Oh yeah,
How
Bacon.
you
If
doing,
you don't have
Bacon?
Sue Wee, check her
You
out
too.
eventually. She's a
Thanks for
great
the
person.
the
Really,
info.
Mike?
I like
That's
learning
just
stuff.
a really strong beer. You're not drinking a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing when you went and got the real stuff. I'm like, oh, he's gonna put me to shame. Just like when he got the chainsaw out, I'm like, here he goes, put me to shame again.
Oh, I
Just
thought
like
that
the
was
beard, put me to
I thought that
shame.
was a bottle of whiskey. I didn't know it was just a really strong beer.
Oh, that's always fine. Ed puts me to
Oh no,
shame
yeah,
every time. He's faithful.
it's just IPA. It's like I said, I work in a brewery. It says ingrained on the front. I work at an ingrained brewery and restaurant. It's a locally owned, locally farm source restaurant. None of we don't order shit from a truck from like these other places. Like we buy cows and we buy pigs and then we get them butchered and sent to us, all locally sourced people within 80 miles max. Our farthest product,
I missed
you don't
those.
need
Yeah.
you don't need the apostrophe there, Bacon. You can it's just check me out on one word, no apostrophe.
Everything wasn't fast, no.
But anyways, even with the hops for these beers, it's all local shit from like the Springfield and Missouri and St. Louis area. It's all within like just a couple hours of us. All the hops
Well,
that he gets
Springfield
and stuff,
and
it's all from
St.
the
Louis ain't
farms
80 miles away.
in the local areas.
St. Louis is
Hey,
a whole lot farther than
and
80
local
miles from
farmers, bro.
Springfield.
Well, I mean, I might not know the exact places. I'm just saying these local areas around us, though. Like it's Illinois, the edges of Missouri, and what's next to me, like
I
Indiana or
know. I
whatever.
know
It's
any
these
there.
little areas right around Illinois and the central Illinois
I
area.
can't remember.
Some of them are on the outskirts of the state, and they become the next
Very
state, but it's still
outskirts.
within like a couple hours.
Because I grew up in southern Illinois.
Yeah. I've been down to Carbondale.
Yes,
I
I'm
stayed
sweet.
down in Carbondale, Illinois for a little while.
Beer
Anyways, that's
town,
the
St.
restaurant I
Louis.
work for. They get everything.
Dale
It's
is. I
either
know where
from
St. Louis
Illinois
is. That's not
or
80
some of these
miles.
little outskirts on the sides of us. What's that?
I know where Carbondale is. I know where Springfield is. I know where St. Louis is. That's not an 80-mile circle. That's
No,
a
no,
hell
I
of a lot
wasn't putting
longer than that.
Carbondale in there. I was just saying I stayed there when you said you stayed in Southern Illinois. That's why I threw Carbondale in there. What I'm saying is most of the stuff comes from Central Illinois, but some of it comes from the outskirts of the sides of us. Not north and south, but the sides.
Yeah.
They're within like a couple hours.
There's nothing
Like
north of
Avid,
Springfield
like
other than
Avid
Chicago.
only lives an hour and a half from me, so some of our stuff might come about an hour from him. It's just within a couple hours from the sides of us, and
Man, I
maybe
know. I
an
gotta go
hour and a
fishing
half
with
north,
Rusty.
maybe an hour and a half north and south. Everything he gets comes from the local
20 minutes away.
farmers around us.
But see, I grew up in
Hoorah!
Orange County.
The only reason I said Carbondale was when you said I lived in Southern Illinois. I'm like, oh yeah, hey, I stayed in Carbondale for a while. That wasn't about our job. That was just I stayed down there too.
But no, I grew up about halfway between Springfield and Carbondale.
All right. So you were
really
south of
County
Springfield,
is.
north of Carbondale.
So I
Carbondale. I don't
grew
even
up
know
You
where
grew up in
Carbondale
between
is.
Springfield and Carbondale. You were like south of me,
What's
where I'm
the
at right now,
Yeah,
but
but I'm
north
north.
of where I
I
am.
was north
Yeah.
of Carbondale.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole Carbondale thing wasn't to do with work. That was the side
Okay.
thought when you said,
That's
"Oh,
where you
I
threw
stayed
me
in
off.
Southern Illinois." I was like, "Oh
I
yeah, I've
gotta
been
work
to
that
Southern
day.
Illinois. I went down to Carbondale for a couple of years." But as far as my job, it's basically within. I'd say I think the maximum farm away from us that he gets stuff from is maybe 3 hours. It's because it's
Cool,
mostly
man.
to the sides of us, but it's mainly it's mostly in the center. Like we're a farm country. Illinois is mainly cornland and pig and cows and whatever. You ain't seeing nothing spectacular here.
Oh, I
Corn,
know.
pig,
I know.
cows.
It's the same
I
as everywhere.
love your local stuff, man. You know where it comes from.
Yeah. And like I said, that's what he
And
does. Like he doesn't buy he
help out
doesn't
your neighbor.
contact somebody and buy a pack of hamburgers. He contacts them and says, "Hey, I need 2 cows on Thursday. I need them sent to the butcher to butcher down and show up on Friday." So
Right.
we buy cows and we buy pigs. We don't buy, sausages and hamburgers and shit.
No, that
We
would
buy
bring
the
us
whole cow.
nuts.
We buy the whole animal. Like even our stock, we make our own stocks and we make it from the bones and the little meat that's left over when they trim them down. They got a little bit of meat on the bones. So we take those big ass shoulder blades and femurs and whatever, and we throw them into a big ass kettle with the carrots and onions and celery and green onions and whatever, and we make a big ass stock out of the bones. We don't waste shit.
So you basically
When we
make a
break,
chowder.
and then when we break down, like say when you're on the salad station and you're breaking down the romaine and the basils and all that shit, you have stems from the basil, cilantro. You have the little bitty tiny root parts off of the lettuces. What we do is we take that and we throw it into a compost bin out back that the pig farmers come pick up and then go feed their pigs. So we're not wasting
slop,
anything.
boy.
Yeah. So
And
that's the
you
place I
can't
work
beat
at.
that because
It's
they
a
eat
decent place.
organic too, and that makes better meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all sustainable farms too. He doesn't deal with the big farms. He deals with sustainable farms where they graze the cow on this path this year and this path the next year and this path on the next year or whatever, so that it all replenishes itself and it's all sustainable.
Right.
It's a crazy thing, but it works.
Yeah, it takes a lot to plan all that.
I ain't gonna lie, with all that said though, my job still sucks ass. I love the dude, I love his mission.
Everybody
I love the
does.
dude, I love his mission, I love how he tries to take care of us. But in the long run, it has sucked ass for a long time. What's up, Lordies?
Well,
how
Mike,
you doing,
what
Lordy?
job doesn't suck ass?
I asked about I think who was it? I want to be outdoors. He asked how I kept green onions all year round stuff. All y'all gotta do get you a manna bucket, put your little dirt in there. And you know them green onions you buy in a bag at the store? Well, let me pull that up. If y'all would just cut that right there to, right there. You can cut it where it wires out right there below it. It still come back. And you just keep cutting it, and it come back. But you got to catch it before it goes to seed, or your stalk gets cut. But yeah, you
Well,
can.
you can do the same thing with potatoes.
Yeah, you sure do. Yeah. It only takes a piece of it, but as long as it got an eye on it, it'll.
Right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
grow a potato you can get a bag of potatoes from the store, let them sit in the pantry for a while. As long as they get an eye, you can cut it up and then go throw it out in the garden next year.
But I try to, I've even grew lettuce like that, and it don't even have, it don't like growing roots because they cut it off like that. I've even grown lettuce from store. But it helps on the, buying so many. And you keep it in rotation. It's
You want
still
that hay
in
real quick?
life cycle.
What you get? If you're not gonna come say, hey, get out of here, you're gonna knock my camera over. Sorry guys, I'm fighting with my dog
You
over
got
here.
your beagle dog. Let me take it off check.
Yeah, the dog's
I love
coming
the
in
beagle
here,
dog.
but he's acting up. Come here. He acts like he wants to jump up here, and then all of a sudden he jumps down.
Look at him. Oh.
Got this little goofy bastard in here real quick.
I wish I could hear him
doing?
higher one time.
But then when he jumps down there, he wants to knock the camera over. So I'm trying to make sure he doesn't knock the camera off. Look at the camera, buddy. See, he
is a pretty beagle, boy.
All right. Going back outside. He keeps trying. He's weaving in and out of the tripod on the bottom. Quit it.
He's trying to play. He's excited. Yeah. Oh, look at there, Mr. Duggar.
What's up, Duggar? What's up, fish in the Mid-South, Mike? Lordies.
What I missed? I was on watching your dog
here running out of my
tripod. How you doing?
Well,
you're my
Mid-South in a while.
Get out from underneath my tripod, damn it.
You should have heard me earlier. I need a notebook and write all y'all's names down. I ain't lying. I forget.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of everybody's got the same name, like Brandon and Mike, and there's a few Sean's and Josh's. And
Mid-South is another Mike. I know some people don't know that, but would you quit it, dog? Mid-South is another Mike.
Hey, you gotta love the dog, man. You can come home, have the worst day in the world, and that thing's just so happy to see you.
All right, that's it. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get this dog out of here. He's trying to get through all kinds of. Get out of here. Go.
He's trying to chill it up too.
Oh my goodness.
Mine would too, but he'd be trying
to a chicken a little while ago. He was trying to get up my chicken bones. Dog had chicken bones. So
my dog knows when you pull cream cheese out of the refrigerator, man. It's wicked.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. It's amazing. Blows my mind.
Let me drop the link real quick just in case.
Howdy, Sandy. Yeah. We talked about you. Everybody we talked about showing. Look here. That's awesome.
Hey, Sandy Toes.
Like I talked them up. Don't tell me y'all's ears are burning.
I think I was during that. That was during one of those moments where I was just talking about so many wonderful channels from all across the globe that are amazing people. Absolutely. And Sandy Toes was one of them.
And
Subi TV. Because I need to really do a major shout out video, I think, again. I did one a long time ago for the UK. I think I need to do another one for all around the world. The Australians, like Carping Down Under, Sandy Toes, all that fluffy stuff.
Worldwide, man. New word. Or
and
make it
then
epic.
my Philippine friends and things like that. They really do. They get around. They are in everybody's feeds. They're such wonderful people themselves. And then they take the time to come and check you out and watch your stuff too. Amazing people. That damn dog was going crazy in here though. I had to kick him out.
He was just happy to see you, Dad.
He found that little
Dang.
garbage can over there with my chicken bones in it and started trying to get into it. And I'm like, no.
Oh,
Well,
no.
Mike, I want to thank you for letting me come up here and join you for a little while. I've been up since
Well, it's
4
not-
a.m.
You're
same,
welcome,
man.
Thomas. Thomas, you know I love you, brother. And Serena, I
I
appreciate you
always
coming
shout
up.
you out when I see you, sir. You're amazing.
Well, I appreciate that, Possum. It's
Even
time
though
for me
you
to go
put
to
my
bed.
chainsaw, even though you put my chainsaw
Oh, here we
on the thing.
Well, he did mine too, but I don't care.
I know he brought that chainsaw out. It was like 6 of mine.
Well, you want me to go get my little chainsaw? I've got
Oh,
Well,
a
why
wait,
you
he
little-
showed us. I
Oh,
guess he showed
no.
us his little chainsaw.
I can go get my
He said, "You
little.
want me to get my other one?"
Out of prick.
No. That
What I mean,
I've
All
got
right,
a
I'll
smaller
put you
one.
full screen. Go grab it.
Like I say, it's a smaller chainsaw, but if it'll make you feel
Oh,
better,
a
I'll
smaller
go
one.
get it.
he
No, I
probably
thought you
got
had a bigger one.
too.
No, it's good, Thomas.
Hey, but
I
you gonna say
definitely appreciate
it's
it,
either
brother. I hope
bigger
you
or
guys know
not
I
much
do
smaller.
because I love y'all. You
He
guys
might
are
have an
both
old
good
home
people.
line.
I've got an 18-inch chainsaw.
Oh, well, yeah,
That's the
that's all
one I
mine.
I
pulled
can't
up.
carry that big one around all the time.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one
wait,
to
no,
cut the tree
mine
down,
is
and
16
you
inch.
got the other one. That's the logging one.
He says the small one is 18 inch. My big one is 16 inch. Look at that chainsaw. He got that big old steel.
I've
Yeah,
had
that's
bigger.
the fella chainsaw.
That thing's magnificent. What's up, Duggar? What's up, Squirrel?
Hey,
Come-
you gotta support stuff, man.
How you
I
doing, Mike?
support steel.
What up, fellas?
But anyway, Mike, I want to thank you for letting me jump up in here for a little while. It's time for me to go to bed because I've been up for all day. So
All right, Thomas. Have a great night.
appreciate
Have
all
a
of
good
you.
one,
Appreciate
sir.
you coming up.
Later, brother.
And MR Duggar came up, taking my spot. Squirrel came up.
No.
Tell
Squirrel
Serena we
did.
all say good night.
She's been in bed for about an hour and a half now.
Oh, okay. Well, when she wakes up,
I
Oh,
tell
think
her we
she's
say
Serena
checking
hey
out
over
the
there?
when
video,
she went
Mike.
to
I
bed.
think her
Dang, was she in here
live,
too? I
think
missed
we're live.
that. Sorry, Serena.
Can't be your
Cheers,
man
brother.
if you in
All right.
Australia.
You guys
Shit.
have a good night. I'll check you out
You
on
too,
the next
sir.
slide.
Good to
All
see
right,
you,
see you
brother.
later, man. Have a good one. Appreciate it.
I was saying to my man, Duggar.
I'm gonna tell Drew.
Duggar, you would have lost your mind earlier. We had agent 351, 252, and 336 in
Get
the
the
house
hell
at
out of
the
here.
same time.
All my agents were there.
Yep,
Yeah,
you missed
and
it.
one of them supporting your
Oh,
boy
speaking of which,
here,
brother, I
too.
appreciate it. I'll see you in the red shirt. Appreciate it, brother.
Right. Well, of course I am,
Hashtag
man.
Team Brandon. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
chilly out here, so I'm covered up, but I do have it underneath because it is the old Red Friday, so it's there.
Aaron, how you doing, bubs? Yeah, wrong.
Oh, check that out then. I forgot about that. Y'all here shooting falling.
Deadpool agent 6969.
I got the red on the top.
That's one too many numbers. It's usually only 3 because it's
He
local.
does it twice.
He added an extra number.
There we go.
What's up, Backwoods Misfit in the house? Yeah,
Let's turn the
he
light
added
on.
an extra number. I'm
Misfit.
69, 69.
Oh, it don't even look red, does it? It's red, though.
He said it's so good, we're gonna do it twice. Oh, he got the Indiana Carl. That's a
Oh,
good one. I
look
got that
out.
sticker too.
That's pretty good. One of the better ones I've seen.
Yeah, I like that one. I had that one back there too. Whoops.
He's a good
Matter of fact, I
person.
think I'm a little bit out
Yarn
of frame.
snuck up
Let's
on
see.
my ass.
See, my dog knocked my
Off
damn
the hook.
tripod
Yeah,
over.
buddy.
That's a good one too.
Got my sticker board out the way.
Man, I know
All
I
right.
got somebody
But
need to put on mine yet.
got my
Man,
man,
time.
I still got. I still can't wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna meet my next YouTuber.
Listen, 10 things
I,
here. Who's
I'm
in here?
meeting. I'm meeting Outlaw Missouri Randy tomorrow.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome too.
Right on.
Yep. I get to slap my sticker right on his truck.
Howdy, Misfits.
John Wiggs, what's up, big cheese?
Sandy
cheddar
Toes wants to know what's for
stalker
dinner,
of the
Pop.
Southern Sown and Grown.
Yeah.
Do you really? I mean,
I would say fried chicken, but I already ate it all.
What's up, Bubs?
I
I
mukbanged some
know.
fried chicken earlier.
You gave me an idea.
I got hungry, went in the house and grabbed some chicken. Ate a big old chicken breast that was like that big around.
Right on. I had fried shrimp and cheesy grits.
Oh, T-Bone.
I'm addicted in things, man. I love them.
I know it, boy. And the
Paul, for tomorrow.
closer you get that the bone, the better it
Oh,
tastes.
we gotta block his screen though when he goes to cook it, right?
Oh, I can turn it up or around, or I'll just put you on the far or something.
Gonna kill that poor little steak deader and shit.
Yeah, make
boy.
sure it don't move, man. I want to keep me in the face.
You ain't never gonna get no relief from us when you talk about cooking
Had
steak.
to toss you.
Brother. You cook that some bitch way you want to, Bubs. This is America.
Oh, well, I'm
I got
going
back
to
under
like it
there.
or not.
That's
But
what I said. I already said it. Like, I'm not going to cook it for you.
Hate
But if
to,
you're
you know,
cooking it,
hurt y'all's
cook it the
feelings.
way you want.
That's right.
Cook it the way
It
you
looks
want.
sexy, though. I'm
You
telling
ain't
you
walking
that.
up to my grill and
Squirrel,
telling
that's
me
a
you
hell of a
want
lot
well
better.
done
Now we
steak,
can
though.
see you.
But
That's
you
a whole lot
cook it the way
better.
you want when you're cooking it.
I'm not gonna back
Raining
But
in
if
on
you're
there.
Mexico.
stepping up to my grill, you say well done, I'll say you ain't eating, bud.
Yeah.
But if you're cooking on your grill, hell yeah, cook it the way you want, man.
That'd be all right. I'll give me some twigs in the yard and I'll finish it.
Hashtag America.
They buy, I'll fry. You know what I mean? You buy,
Hey,
I'll fry.
that's like I buy, you fly. Yeah, I
That's
heard
right.
that.
That's how it goes.
But in cooking, it's fry.
It took me the longest to find out they called a Buffalo Wild Wing B-dubs. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? That's like getting fooled by this Nightbot shit, man. It's just hilarious.
What did you just say? Something about wings or what? What'd you say?
Yeah, but they call
Hey,
it B-dubs.
Tasha, what's up? Thanks for coming in.
They call
Oh,
it
Well
B-dubs?
done,
I'm
girls.
sorry,
Yeah,
Tasha.
it is, but hey, if that's how he likes it, he
I
can
can
cook
cook
it
it
that
however
way.
you want, but
I'm not
I
cooking it
mean,
that way,
I eat
though.
it well done.
I didn't buy it. I didn't grow it. I ain't cooking it. It's his steak. He's allowed to cook it, but I also get allowed to give him shit about burning steak
Yeah,
Thank
on
you,
purpose
Sous
with
absolutely.
cow.
Sure
That's my
can.
job as his new buddy.
Absolutely.
He ain't got
And
no
you're doing
choice.
good at it, sir.
Oh, yeah.
It
I like
really
it.
is the
I
good
support
channel,
his right to
Suey.
run
I
a steak.
appreciate that.
It's America. He's got the right to
Hey,
run a steak anytime
hey,
he wants
you
to.
darn right. Here, let me get over here, son. It's what?
Fly the flag. Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Murder.
I don't know what it is about Mike's voice. I come on here, start shooting shit with you guys, my bird starts going off. He just,
It probably don't. It probably can't understand me.
my birds are going, what in the fuck is that, Daddy? I go, I don't know, little bird.
Yeah.
His name is,
Damn,
by
you
the way,
sound like a little Linus right then.
he's got
You never
two
know
names.
what's going to happen here, and sometimes you never know what somebody's saying. There's so many different accents. You never
Yeah.
know what somebody's
They
saying.
vital.
Even my brother Squirrel over here, he got a different accent too. Some
Yeah, I
people
do.
might not understand him. He's a good dude. I recommend checking him
Squirrel's
out.
awesome. He
What you
shows
been
up everywhere.
What you been catching
But
there,
I
got
tell
that
you
Squirrel?
what,
Pennsylvania Dutch
everybody up
accent.
here got different.
That's what I got.
Everybody up here got different personality and different language that they speak.
What you been
But
dragging in with your magnet?
we all enjoy watching
What?
each other.
What you been dragging in with your magnet lately?
So far, I already caught two guns already with it.
No shit. Were they older guns?
Sounds lovely,
Been in
Sandy.
there for a while,
No,
or
one was a 22 rifle.
nice? How
I'll
old?
show you what it looks like.
How old? How long was it in the water? A long time, or you still pretty good
Well,
shape?
the pistol was not in that long, but I'll show you what the rifle looks like.
But hold on, let me put you on full screen so we see it.
Oh hell, you can clean that
It
up.
ain't got a scope on it.
That's a 22. That's a 22 rifle.
Man, he
bolt
pulled him a
action.
nice little 22 rifle out the water.
I can't clean that up. I had to give it to the officers.
Yeah, you
I'll
gotta
bet.
give the guns
No
a
telling what happened.
and they won't. And even if they don't find the owner,
I
you don't
speak
get.
possum.
They don't
Look at
give
some
it
other
back
stuff I
to you.
found.
That's hilarious.
There, that'd be better. Yeah, right there.
You done good if you got me with a high pitch laugh. I speak Southern. Oh boy. Well,
Yeah,
y'all,
but Johnny, when
I
you
met
do
a lot
speak,
of good
people are
people on there.
listening.
Right there.
I like old Steve Adams.
What are those car ramps or just wedges?
There's like a front end loader teeth. The other one's like a nose shoe and like an old bottle opener.
Okay, they were like wedges.
Yeah, Johnny,
crack
but you know
cocaine.
what? That's why people listen when you do.
Johnny
If
Smallpeppers,
you
how you
barely
doing, my
speak,
buddy?
And here's one more thing.
What is that?
that looks like a crop circle. This is Mr. Duggar's territory.
Round
I'll be
piece, round
lost
piece,
on
the
that.
round
I
piece
had
right
nothing
here.
to do with the crop
It came
circles.
out off of a barrel. This thing here looks like it
I had
came off
nothing
of
to
a
do with the
car right
crop
there.
circles. I was.
That piece right
what?
there looks like it came off of a car right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
piece.
Like almost like tie rods or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with the crop circles. I was in charge of probing.
Oh, all you need is a 2x4
I'll
and
bet.
2
I'll
people
bet.
and a rope.
Don't worry, Possum.
You
You
make
won't be
anything you
probed
want.
again.
Oh no,
You heard it on
you
Mike's
ain't gotta worry
channel
about
first.
that.
Alien
No.
Duggar was into the probing.
We ain't eating. No.
Oh no.
He
I
said,
got that.
"Squeal like a pig."
No. We don't
He's like a
make you
pig.
go all there.
You go checking my dipstick, that's
We just
in the bumper
make
car.
we just make you say, "Who's your green daddy, boy?"
Oh
Green
no.
daddy.
He said, "Squeal."
Squeal.
Yeah. Y'all be the suey then. I didn't say
Now
nothing.
here's
Else.
the
Y'all
dueling
squeeze me.
banjos.
Oh,
Ding,
hell.
ding, 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 ding,
Hey.
ding.
Now here's an old 70s
Ding, ding, ding,
roller
ding.
skate.
Y'all picking on poor old Possum.
Here's a 1970s
Somebody got to pick
roller
on
skate.
Possum. Shit, Possum
I
picks on
know.
everybody else.
That's great. I like it.
What the hell is that, squirrel?
A 1970s
Hold on, let me
roller
go
skate.
full screen. Leave it out
wait,
there for a
Possum.
minute.
Shh.
Let's go
What is it?
solo.
What is it?
A 1970s roller skate.
No shit. That still got the steel wheels on it, or were they rubber?
Steel.
I think it's earlier in the 70s then.
I found that down there in the creek.
Wow. You didn't know we was
listen
going to
to
catch
me.
that damn magnet. Huh?
You gotta love it when
Yeah.
I say crick.
What else I found? Let me find something else here real quick.
Everybody make sure you pick up Arts and Adventures with Tasha.
Yes, great channel. Basically, Shane's co-host most of the time. She's amazing. From Great Farmer Freelance and Tasha. They did a 24-hour
Double
live one time that I watched.
And it's the Backwoods Misfit, not TGE, I think.
Be right back.
It's THE, not TGE.
Well, the more y'all learn about that.
I don't know.
Oh, howdy, Jody. Sorry, go ahead, Duggar.
Hi, Miss Jody. Jody.
I was trying to catch up.
Were y'all catching fish today? You wasn't doing
Yes,
so
they
good on.
did.
Well, that's good. Uh-oh, I'm a
Here,
very
kid,
important
kid.
person.
There's a bike frame I found.
I'll be back in just a minute.
No bike frame.
Is James's rods the same kind as mine? I know they're mag chats, but is it the Storm?
Wait a minute. I got something here funny for Wendy. Let me try to get it in frame. Let me try to get it in frame. All right, hey Wendy, do you remember your sunflower bucket challenge? Look at this big old bad boy. Let me challenge you to a dandelion bucket challenge. It's all the way up to my
what we
roof.
got growing in the house.
It's all the way up to my
That's a
roof,
dandelion?
and it comes all the way down here to the bucket. I have a fucking dandelion right now that's about 9 foot tall. Look at this damn thing.
That's
and it's in a
amazing.
bucket. Let me show you. Let me prove that it's in a bucket. Look, here's the bucket. Here's the bucket.
And that's a dandelion.
It's a freaking dandelion. Look at this. It's a dandelion. Look at those little blooms from
How
the
many years
dandelion.
you had it?
Holy crap.
It's a dandelion, but it's like 12 foot tall.
Wow.
So you can have your sunflower bucket challenge.
I mean,
That's a dandelion. Can you get a 12-foot dandelion? Because I do right now. Look at that damn thing next to me. I didn't even try to grow it. It just grew on its own. Look at that. It's all the way up to the roof and it's bent over. See how it's bent over? That's because it's touching the roof and it's bent. That's a dandelion bucket challenge.
That's kind of funny.
Hey, that's some look.
That's massive. I can tell you that. That's
old. Find one leaf.
I want to know how many years
this
you
is
had.
a leaf. This is a leaf off of the dandelion. Look at it. Man, I can make a whole salad out of that.
Yeah, you can.
That's one leaf off of a dandelion. Dude.
A dandelion salad.
That's crazy.
Oh,
it grew on its own. It just randomly popped up in that bucket out there. And it just kept growing and growing and growing. What's up, CFF Jody?
How you doing, Jody?
I'm just showing off the craziest thing you've ever saw ever, though. This big
I
old
ain't never
crazy.
seen one that tall.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, let me mukbang a dandelion leaf. There's a leaf.
Oh. It tastes like grass or clover.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat that dandelion leaf. But that is crazy.
Green one.
This thing is like 12 foot tall. It's a freaking dandelion.
That thing's huge.
That flavor almost has a little bit of lemony flavor to it.
Well, you got to clean the leaves
I was
off
gonna say roll a cigar, but now I'm gonna be quiet. It was a big ass leaf. Yeah, I went beyond rolling a cigar. I just ate it. Let me wash it down with the growler.
That's funny.
But anyways, yeah, that's just crazy. That thing started sprouting up a couple months ago, and I realized it, and I seen it, and I say hell with it. I'm gonna let it. I say hell with it. I'm gonna let it keep going.
Oh yeah,
and it kept going.
It's getting deep now, boy.
And now it's like, man, this thing is like, this thing is almost like that movie Feed Me Seymour. It's like that big old plant that wants to come down and eat you. Look at this. It's going to come down and eat me. It's a freaking dandelion. It's crazy. So, Wendy, the challenge is on.
Grow the biggest dandelion.
You had the sunflower challenge. the bucket sunflower challenge, I challenge you to grow a fucking dandelion out of a bucket bigger than this. This thing has a tree stalk next to it. I could put lights
Yeah, it
around
take
this and make
longer
it
to
a
grow that
Christmas tree.
dandelion than it
I
would
bet
any other thing.
in December, I could put lights around this thing and make it a
Which
Christmas
y'all know
tree.
that anyway.
Probably
It's
could.
crazy.
Probably could.
Mike, if you croak, I will put dandelions on your grave. Well, I got the daddy dandelion
That's
right
cool.
there. Where'd it go? There it is. Look at that big old dandelion. You can put that on my grave. Look at it. It's way up there. It's hitting the roof and bending over. That's a fucking dandelion. It's supposed to be the little bitty flowers in your yard that you hate
That's
because
because
the
everybody cuts
dandelions
their
take
grass.
over.
You
They
go
call
into
it
the
Right.
and cut
They
their
hate
grass, they get that
dandelions. They're
big.
usually like this
They all
big.
get that big.
This thing is like 12 foot.
That thing's cool, dude.
It's a dandelion. There's the
That's
new
huge.
challenge. The dandelion bucket challenge. I bet I got you guys beat.
Oh, I think you have it one there, hands down on that.
I got you guys beat already before the
What do you
challenge
do? Eat a
starts.
piece
Ain't
of
nobody getting a 12-foot dandelion. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that tasted pretty good. It had a weird, like, kind of lemony but herbally taste to it. Tastes pretty good.
Well, you have to clean the leaves off a little bit and boil them and take them out a little bit and just put a little bit of chopped up bacon and eggs in it.
Yeah, rinse them off with ice water, and then
Yeah.
Howdy, rather train.
Hey, Rattle
throw a
Trap,
little
what's going
vinegar
on?
in on it, a little sugar.
There you go. Make your little yard green out of it.
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
High, so high.
You always
Well,
gotta
that's
add butter. It can do bad for
Like a
you, but
bird up in the sky. She asked
and
me
if you
were high
know,
yet. Well, he must have been chewing on that plant.
It had a weird toxic taste to it.
Rattle Trap. Como está, bro?
Hey, YouTube, disclaimer. None of my chatters or my panelists invited me to eat that dandelion.
Nope, I did not. I did not do
Get a
it.
copyright
I did
on
not
Make Believe,
affiliate
huh?
myself in the munching of that plant.
Yeah.
Right. I just looked at it and said, hey, that looks tasty. Plus, I already know that you can make dandelion wine, dandelion salad, all kinds of stuff out of those. So I've already eaten everything from rose leaves to rose petals to rose thorns. I've literally taken a rose thorn, pulled it off, and ate it just to be a smartass before in a bar. So I ain't worried about it. This ain't the first dandelion leaf I've eaten, so don't worry, Randy. But yes, dandelion Christmas tree. I'm not kidding. This damn thing is thick enough. I could probably string a whole set of Walmart lights on here, and it won't weigh it down. I'll have me a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Mike, be quiet for a second. I gotta sing.
I'm listening.
Sandy Toes wants me to sing to her. Come on, baby, turn your lights down low. That's all you get. Fooled you.
Wait a minute. I had to set up for 1.3 seconds.
But it was
No,
quality.
this is Sandy Toes. She gets more than that. Bring it, Duggar.
I don't know what I can sing to her, man. I'm not used to being put on the spot as somebody having to sing. I'll make up a song for Sandy Toes. I'm gonna sing a song for Sandy Toes as she sits her out on that beach. I wish I was with her, oh how I did miss her, and that is so to speak. I ain't never met her in person, but I think she's a swell kind of gal. I'd share a cold beer and go swimming with her. In Australia, that's where she is. I think that's where she's at. That's all you get.
That is awesome right there, Duggar. See, look at you freestyling.
on the spot.
That's worthy
I'd
of
have
Sandy
filled that like
Toes.
a
Mr.
clam
Douglas
bowl
just freestyled a song.
or muscle.
Good job.
Good enough. Good enough. I'm so. I done bring your little ass to New Mexico and I'll share my green chili with you. And if you come here, I got enough toilet paper if the green chili makes you poo. So come on down to Mexico and I'll spice your life up, babe. And I ain't talking about that chili, I'm talking about me. But I ain't free. It costs to have a fat man in your life of this handsomeness. Need me a sugar mama. Where's my sugar mama at? No, I'm telling you, right now my heart ain't open to nobody.
Tell me, you feeding that tank for the love machine.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it right now, man.
Yeah.
My heart's still all fucked up and broken and shit. And there's a little old gal that likes me a lot. I like her too, but I ain't ready for her either. But dadgum the luck, you know. Just about the time I get famous with girls, I ain't able even to think about it. You know, I'll go have a beer or
In
something
due
with her.
time, you will. You just gotta get past that little thing.
I know. I ain't never gonna get past that, dude. That was love.
Oh, you got to. I said that stuff too. Come on.
No, man. That 20 years with her, she was.
Man, I know it.
She was way out of my class. You know, I married way above my class, bro. But I faded it. I did fade it. I had a happy woman. You know, I can say that about her. She was happy with the fat man. We was good. We was a good
That's
team.
okay, Nat.
Happy wife, happy life.
There you go. That's why I keep trying to tell people
Mama
sometimes
gotta be happy.
I'm on that honey-do list. I don't want to do the honey-do list, but I want my life to be happy, so I do the honey-do list.
Happy life.
Oh yeah. No, I got
That's
that.
why I said between my work and my lady and my home life, sometimes I don't get to be out here as much as I used to be. But that's because I want a happy life, so I gotta make sure I got a happy wife.
Oh, I know. I spend more time at work than I do anything.
I can work 12 hours, come home, she'll be like, what the hell, dude? If I work 12 hours and come home, she'll be like, what the hell did you do today on the list? I'm like, God dang, I just got off of work for 12 hours. She's like, well, that means tomorrow when you're off, you better do 3 things off the list.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boy, I know.
She cracks
That's
that
called
whip. She cracks that whip.
that's called a
But I
come
love
to
her to
Jesus
death.
meeting right there.
I get
I
to
love
get
her to
dirty
death.
in the morning. And
That's my lady. That's my partner. That's my everything. She's literally listed on my phone as a phone contact as love of my life. Just so if she texts me, because even she knows not to call me because I don't take calls. She'll text me and be like, "Hey, give me a call."
It's great when they get sauce off.
But it'll come through as love of my life, and I know I better answer that shit quickly.
Yeah.
My love.
Well, it ain't like you wouldn't anyway, you know what I mean?
Just made me so happy, my love. This is so.
You gotta love it.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he really got his hard hat on. He's ready for everything now.
Hillbilly, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Watch out, boys.
I don't know what most of these emojis mean.
Deal don't count.
I gotta ask my old lady.
Ornaments.
All right, I saw
Yeah,
dildos in the chat. Wait a minute, hold on, let me scroll back
he
there.
said
I saw something
dildos.
about dildos.
Yeah, he said dildos
What?
don't count
I
as
hope
ornaments.
not. I missed it then. I'm glad I did.
God dang it, where'd it go? I'm scrolling back now. I can't
Oh,
find
that's darn old John.
Oh,
yeah.
John, the stalker.
What's up, Hillbilly?
He said the stalker.
Vandal the land back in the house.
That's what she calls him.
John. Johnny.
Isn't that a
So I
deal?
got
No,
a whole
no,
Christmas.
no, no.
That's a deal. No,
That's a
no,
deal.
hell
No,
no.
it's no, 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 no.
No, hell no. Be like, you want to wear it?
There it is. It was John. He said dildos
Yeah,
don't count.
yeah, yeah, but Wendy don't back off. She said, "Hell, John, you're throwing away my whole Christmas." And she'd been a good girl. Oh no! Now
Oh, you
Deadpool's
I got
must
a
be
in this
playing
question.
around
town
the
I
now.
got a
Christmas
question
tree,
real
Daddy
quick.
boy.
Yeah,
Can you
how
name
did I
one other
know?
My wood
channel that's
fell.
supposed
Look
to be a
out.
fishing channel where they can talk about dildos?
The self-feeding forward.
And then you know that would bring Deadpool out with the anal beads. Go on.
Right. I hope you have at least 1 inch of string in between each
That's what
bead,
he calls his
or it might not
garden.
be as exciting.
Wow.
It ain't popcorn at his house.
And yes, boys and girls, we're having a good, complete sell on
Y'all got to watch out
live.
them fellas with the acorns on the string in.
You'll be
They
hearing
get a little
commercials.
nutty.
You'll be hearing commercials possum like, yes, boys and girls, children of all ages, you too can have your own incredible life-size love doll illustrated simple one lifetime low price of $49.95. Act now, get a complete set of Ginsu knives to play all your psychotic fantasies on this doll.
Oh, you good for whatever you just did.
Oh,
You can sell it.
it's very long. You know, it's a
That's
skill.
like some rootin' tootin' two-ball shooting. No, I
All right,
can't say
now I
that.
get it. I finally get it. I finally understand why some people act like they don't know me or can't come say hi on my videos. They can't tolerate dildos and anal beads.
Well, I have no
They can't.
dildos
I
or
get
anal
it. I
beads.
get it. I get it. I understand
Yeah.
it. But you know what? I technically don't care because, hey. But
You,
I think I
I'd hate
understand
to
now. I'm
see
like,
that
wait a
big
minute.
star on
Why
the
do
tree then.
now I understand. But you know what? I'll tell you one funny thing though. Uh I am a stats freak because I'm a Virgo. I'm very stats oriented and numbers oriented and math and science and whatever. It's my Virgo nature.
hold on.
To this
Same
day,
thing.
18 months, 18 months into this, my numbers have not faltered at all. I haven't technically grown, but I haven't lost anything.
That's terrible.
So that's saying
Oh,
something.
dude, did you,
In
Mike? I
my
just like,
opinion, that's saying something.
did
My
you see
my
what John
monthly
wrote?
28-day stat still says that I'm getting the same watch hours I've gotten since the beginning when I first blew up. I'm getting the same views.
With the
I'm
boom.
getting those green check marks. They're not going up, but they're not going down.
I
That's
said
the good thing.
Christmas.
They may not be going up because I'm not focusing on myself, but they're not going down. Even though a lot of people don't come here anymore, they're not going down. My shit still keeps climbing up on the average. Like it's the same numbers from the beginning when I first blew up. When I was getting the 1,000 watch hours per month and the 6,000 views per month, it's still there. It's not going down. So I gotta thank you all for being here for 18 months or 17 months or whatever it is. And I'm not losing anything, even though I know I've lost some. I think it's a good trend to technically lose people who were like, yeah, I can't watch that, but yet I've technically lost nothing statistically.
You know,
So that is amazing. That is amazing to me, and I thank you guys, and I love you guys. Some of the newer people who just recently came in and found me and said, "Oh, I like this crazy shit," and that's why you're here. I love it. Some of those who were here since day one and
What I
said,
mean,
"Hey, I don't give a shit.
talking
I like this shit too. I love you guys too." The ones that have disappeared apparently must have been replaced by others because my numbers have not diminished at all. I thank you guys.
yep. Well, that's
I
cool,
love it.
Mike, that you can keep it up like that, bro.
Now,
Yeah, you're
Doug,
fine.
I know
It's
you.
been
You've been
fun.
here since the beginning, way
Yeah, it's
back.
been
I
fun,
couldn't
you
run
know.
a show like you run.
It does.
Yeah.
The show does tend to go left every once in a while, or right, or in the
So let's
middle, or
keep up with it.
you know, off the beaten path of what
It goes
of
anywhere.
people.
Like you never know.
Exactly. You never know
Like I
when it'll
said,
go from.
name one other fishing show you supposed to watch because you thought it was a fishing show and you heard dildos and anal beads.
There
I
you
mean, come
go.
on.
If you don't hear,
When you get on, we get
Wow.
off.
I don't want to be in a world where you can't hear about dildos and anal beads on a fishing show. You know, I mean,
You just don't want to catch one. You'd be like, boy, there's the reason they lost it.
what is the world? You know, how can you
Now,
even have
that's
a
something
fishing
is
show
like I
without talking
do
about dildos
understand
and
the
anal
ones.
beads?
I do understand the ones that can't be here during that, but they come here
That's fucking
on
hilarious.
the
I crack
different night,
myself up.
so with the different whatever. But they still come here, so I appreciate them too. The only ones that I kind of just want to smack occasion is like, wow, really, everything I've done for you, and you can't at least come by and say hi on a video. I'm not talking about the crazy lives, because the lives are crazy, and you never know.
Oh,
It might
my.
go
Here
sideways,
we go.
like the
Yeah, you
dildos
never
and
know.
bees and whatever.
Going on a rant.
But as far as the
Going on a
videos,
rant.
when I
Fans
put
on
out a
this shit,
video
yeah.
and show fishing, or I went fishing and didn't go live and made a little video, you're still supposedly subscribed here, but you can't come by and say, "Oh, hey, that was a good video," and like and share that. Maybe, come on, that's the only thing that frustrates me. That's the only thing that frustrates me.
Not
Is
allowed
the
to get
ones that
frustrated.
act like they
Keep
can't
it up.
even come
Keep-
here when I'm
Don't
being clean.
even let it be like water off a duck's back, bro. That's all.
No,
Roll
it doesn't
off.
affect me because obviously I'm gonna do me
Bing
all the
dong.
time. It doesn't
Let me say
technically
that right.
affect
Excuse
me,
me.
but it just is like really you still reach out into my background and come ask me for help in Messenger and shit, but you can't show me anything. So pretty soon those people are gonna go by the wayside. You're never gonna see me say hi to them. You're never gonna see me share them. When I'm getting to that point now where I'm fed up with how many people come beg me for help in the background and don't ever come here and show me love. I'm almost getting to that point, Duggar, where I'm going to be done with them, which
That
is
sucks.
sad.
But you know,
Hey, what's up, brother? There's a
How you
youngster I
doing?
ain't seen for a while. That's a young brother, and he's out there
yeah,
doing his
old
thing.
Oak. I hadn't seen
He had
old
a
Oak in a
great
while.
videos recently too.
I ain't never
Old
seen
Oak
you.
is a great dude.
Oh,
Thanks for stopping
Well,
by,
how you
brother.
doing, sir?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Duggar. You've been around forever. You
Yeah.
know the game. You know what goes on. It really is getting to that point where there's a few people where I'm just going to be like, okay, no more energy because I don't have enough
You're giving it energy
yeah.
right
for
now. You don't need
those
to.
certain people. Yeah, those certain people, I just ain't going to
Truthfully,
have
Bubs,
any
you're
time
giving it
for no
energy
more.
right now. You're giving it energy right now that you.
Yeah,
no
you
use
better
to
quit
doing
it. You're going to move the table.
No, but I mean,
on me,
that's just because I'm explaining it,
Tell him,
so that
Possum.
I'm getting to that point.
Tell him, Possum. You hear me? Squirrel, you hear it,
I'm
don't
just
you?
over here reading and laughing, boy.
I'm laughing about every minute of it.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about, brother. You've been around long enough, you know. There's a few people where I'm just like, okay, fuck it. I'm about to be done. I mean, I still share people who I don't want to
Yep.
name names, so fuck it.
John,
But I still share
church
people out
folks
right now who contact me almost every day asking me, can you do this for me and can you do that for me? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I do it. And I go, hey man, I
You're
posted
giving
a
it
video. You want
energy
to go check
again,
it
bro.
out?
Come
And
on.
they
Oh, yeah.
they don't even
Get
go
off
check
that.
out
Get
the
off that
video.
shit. Get off that shit. Go to a different subject. Let's talk about something else, bub. You're giving it energy again. Now you're doing exactly what you're saying you're not going to do, and I want you to stick to that.
No. I'm saying
Because
I'm
you're
not
such a
going to do it
when you're a
anymore
happy
out
guy,
there.
dude.
Like in
You're-
that
He
community
speaks his mind.
tab,
I tell you
you
that.
ain't
He
going to be
speaks his
seeing it no
mind.
more.
Yeah, talk to your
In
chat,
that
man.
community tab, you ain't gonna be seeing no more. In that status updates, you ain't gonna be seeing no more. Like I'm not
Chat,
talking
tell
about
him.
But you get going, he ain't
in
gonna
chat.
stop.
He ain't going to stop. Quit it. Get off that tangent. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Mike. They will give him the mics, then like the cameras.
I'm sorry.
It's hump day. day, boy. It's hump day. Get over that hump.
He speaks his mind and he tells you how
Blue,
it is.
blue,
Yeah,
Sandy.
you,
Blue is
you
my
squirrel,
favorite
we got
color.
him. We need you.
He's picking
Sandy,
out
here. Sandy's changing
a
Sandy's
scab.
changing the subject. I want blue. I like blue. Blue is pretty.
Blue
Cobalt blue.
for
I love
you.
cobalt blue. That's my favorite color.
Cobalt blue is like going out in deep water, dude, man. That's the
Oh,
prettiest
geez.
blue ever.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Way offshore, boy. That is the prettiest water. Off of Cuba is some of the prettiest blue water you've ever seen, man.
Miss House says spend my time on dildos.
You're
All
close
right.
to the ocean, ain't you, Doug?
And
Thanks,
Sister
brother.
Net, and that lady in Net's vlog
Hey,
gave you a
Steve.
super chat a while ago.
Steve Love.
Agent 760
Howdy,
in
howdy.
the house, in the house, in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, is he the other agent? Oh, I'll be darned.
He's another agent. Did you hear me, Mike? You got a super chat.
Everybody
while
that
ago.
has a number in their name is an agent to Duggar. That's why I said he would have lost his shit earlier because we had 252, 336,
They were all
and
my secret
351 in the house at the same time. What's that, Duggar?
Miss Net's blog gave you a super chat a while ago.
I think Sis did too.
Yeah, if you
Wait a
look
minute,
back in
a
the back.
second one? I saw her first one earlier.
I could be lying or fibbing.
I'm just eating ice. I don't.
Well, I'm scrolling back. It's not showing up. You might have saw
Boy,
the
my
first one
dog
earlier.
got hung to that stuff. They hear ice maker or you hear a cooler open, it's straight up. They're sitting pretty ready for a piece of ice.
I love ice, man. Oh, the cha-cha, hold the phone. He's got it out there.
What we got?
Mike said, I'll fill up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
And he blowing it when he's done, huh? That's
Ain't no Mountain Dew in this
I
video.
like it called my brew. A white line into the Mountain Dew.
That's a
I keep
3X
on
stuff.
living right where I knew, 'cause my eyes looked down and my face turned blue. Oh, mighty, mighty pleasing with Pipey's corn squeezing.
Man, I will chug that
White
shit like when I
lining.
mukbang. It's such a big thing to do. This just like this dandelion. The biggest thing you ever saw. I bet you can't beat me on no dandelion, Wendy. Look at this.
I think I
That's
just got the
a
perfect Mike
dandelion
song in my brain.
sprouts up there.
I'm gonna have to write it out, but it's like let's see, what is it?
Dandelion,
Yeah. Dandelions and dildos and a guy that drinks locos. You'll never know what you see on that show. Crazy fat guys, people with 4 eyes, you know.
Hi, Ray Man.
Thanks, though. Yeah,
There's a song there somewhere,
it's just
though, I
the
bet.
beginning.
Yeah.
Let me go full screen and show it. It's actually just the beginning because trust me, I have a lot of area over there to mess with. I got a lot of area back here to play with. You see all that empty space back there? I have this is just the beginning of the garage studio. But I have Deadpool's 4 Loco banner back there. That big ass 4 Loco banner Deadpool sent me. I have the Freddy Cat stuff back there. I have the sticker board back there still. Let me get my head out the way. I got that big ass sticker board back there.
Yeah.
I got the new edition, the 12-foot Dandelion. Let me get this back in frame and go back. How to exit solo. There we go. But anyways, yeah, I still got the sticker board back there, the 4 Loco banner. I got a couple hats up there. I'm wearing the one of a kind in the world Bandit Foxter hat tonight. I got the Freddy Cats over my shoulder here. So yeah, it's a fun little setup to start with.
Deadpool, you think so? Yeah, I think there's a song there somewhere. Dildos and locos.
Hey, Wendy, I think everybody in here probably already has Old Oak, but I know John Wigg might not, and a couple of people might not. Wendy, if you can do me a favor, can you drop Old Oak's link out there? Old Oak Outdoor is actually a young guy.
A good
He's
kid. I
like
like that
in
guy.
the teenage area, but he's a cool fucking dude. He's a cool fucking dude. He's been around for a while. He's not to 500 yet. He's like in the 300s. Right now, he's only in the 300s, but he's a cool dude, and I appreciate you stepping in, Old Oak. So if somebody can get his link out there for me, I'd much appreciate it. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. If you guys don't happen to have Old Oak, please pick him up.
Ooh-la,
He's a
baby.
youngster. He's one of those like next generation guys. He puts a lot of effort in, puts a lot of thought in. Really is a cool person.
Who's that?
Old Oak Outdoors.
Yeah,
You already know him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you already know him.
I am already one of his loyal subjects.
That's why I said you already know him. I knew it. You've been around for a while. He's been around for a little while, and I already knew you had him.
Yeah, he's got more people.
He used
than
to
I
come
do.
up on panel occasionally back in the day, and then some of those people, like them people, would say, "Oh, you shouldn't do this because Old Oak is there." I'm like, "Well, if he wants to come up while I'm here, that's his decision."
Yes, sir.
I'm not his mama. I'm not his daddy. He's a grown person. He decides what he wants to do. But people would try to talk smack about it. I'm like, whatever.
So when you
He's still a
I-
cool dude. I still shared him out. If he's here or not, it didn't matter.
I
When you
love
It didn't matter to me.
when you going fishing next, Mike?
I'm gonna try to go out Monday.
Possibly.
I'm gonna take adventure of Little Rod
when I get
and
off
put some jigs on it. I'm gonna try to do some crappie and trout fishing with Little Rod.
before it gets cold.
Well, it's already cold. Shit,
Is
right
it?
now it's 40. Hold on. What's this?
Oh yeah, we have cold front.
It
here
is
in Big
43.
What's the
It's
temperature?
43 degrees right now. But the next 2 days I work 11 hours.
It's 48.
The next 2 days I work 11 hours. So Monday is when I'm gonna try to go out and get some fishing in. So. And by the way, Duggar, thank you the other night. You were up there. Obviously, you made it into my Little Rod adventure story for this
Yeah, I
next
did.
chapter. You were
Yeah,
there. Possum was there. Scott was there.
Hey, you worked it with
A
Little
whole
Rod,
bunch of
man.
other people was
Little
there.
Rod was
But as
going
far as
off,
the
man.
panelists go, it was you, Scott, and Possum.
Yeah,
As far as the panels
Little Rod was going off, man.
during the fish. Yeah, I caught 4 fish that night. 1 was on an Uncle Lou rod, and 3 was on adventure rod.
You caught a channel cat, a bullhead catfish, and a freshwater drum, a sacule.
Yep.
No, not a sacule. Gaspagoo. Sacule is Kunas for crappie, or Louisiana or Creole
Really?
for crappie.
Huh. Louisiana, yeah.
French.
I caught 3 species of the 4 on Little Rod. That was awesome.
What'd you catch on the Lou? What was it? Was it a channel too?
A bullhead. I caught another bullhead on
that's
an
right.
Uncle
You
Lou
caught that
rod.
big
That cracks
bullhead.
me up. I'm like, that does not do that right.
I can't believe you didn't cut. I can't believe as good of luck as you had on cut bullhead that time. I can't believe you didn't cut a chunk and throw that little one out whole. I'd have thrown him right over there by that
That's
tree.
what I actually did with the first one. When I
No, I'm
caught
talking
the
about that-
first bullhead, it was on that Uncle Lou rod. I actually did. I snapped his spinal cord in half, ripped his freaking head off, broke his fins
I
off.
remember that.
So all I had was the gut pocket to the tail, and I hooked it on and threw it out. I didn't get no luck on that either.
That little live bullhead, man, that's
That was crazy. That live bullhead didn't catch nothing either. That didn't catch nothing either. That's what was crazy.
You were throwing a
But
good
hey,
bait at him.
I'm gonna tell you, one of these days my leg's gonna turn back on for me, and you guys gonna be like, "Oh shit, he can get it done out there."
Yeah.
What's up, Twisted Tackle? I got to shout out Twisted Tackle real quick. If you guys don't know what's going on, that is our man, Pat, from the Real Beast. But he's kind of stepping down from the Real Beast channel and he's going his own way on the Twisted Tackle Fishing channel. So, Twisted Tackle Fishing, you must pick up. Please, please, please. He's starting from scratch. I think he's only got one short out there right now. It's a big ass gar. But it's our brother from Real Beast. He's starting his new channel and it's called Twisted Tackle Fishing. So if you guys don't have him, please, please, please pick him up. That's Real Beast. He's the one that I'm actually kind of in the same boat as Dink over Stink because I know we both have that Real Beast shirt. Well, technically, Pat's leaving Real Beast, so like, but we got that shirt delivered to us by Real Beast. So that's like that's when I was like, okay, that's a unique item now because ain't nobody else getting that shit from Pat. So thank you, Steve Lowe, dropping the link to Twisted Tackle. That is our man, Magic Pat from Real Beast. But yeah, Real Beast is going a different path, and Pat is going to his new path, which is Twisted Tackle. Thank you, Steve Lowe, getting the link out there for me. And
Smile,
Pat,
squirrel.
reach out to me if you want to. If you don't, I'll wait for you if you're not getting, if you're not ready to start going and growing and shoving forward that much. But if you are, let me know because I can help. I got a lot of diverse crowds, and if you want to get your channel going fast, all you gotta do is reach out to me, brother. You know how, and let me know as soon as you're ready. But he's an amazing dude. He's one of them that he gifted me that third Uncle Lou ride too.
Oh, that's cool, baby.
Not only do I have
I
the
like you
T-shirt,
too. Can I have a rod too? I don't have one. I want one. Somebody give me a rod, an Uncle Lou's rod.
I'm just saying. Not only do I have a shirt
I will
that's
shout you
technically
every time I get on
an amazing
YouTube.
shirt, but I got one of the best rods in the game because he was kind enough to give it to me.
That's nice. I want me some Chris Flores.
Muddy River
rod. Yep.
Oh yeah, the Muddy River
rod.
Chris
And I
Flores is awesome.
I want a couple of them flathead rods.
I'll be right back.
But Monday, it'll be really late whenever I get off the picker, but it's my birthday and
Well, happy birthday. Are you 30 again?
Yeah, I'm 26, man. 26.
26 again. That's pretty cool.
No, I'll be 32 though.
I was in Key West, Florida when I was 26 years old. I was living in a guest house at Ernest Hemingway's place.
Huh.
You see, if you look right behind me, you'll see a refrigerator, and on the right hand side as you're looking at it, there's a ivy hanging out on it. The mother piece of that ivy came from Ernest Hemingway's house in Key West, and I took it all the way to Texas, and it grew for years, and I got it when my parents died.
Well, who's that? Y'all gonna laugh at me because I'm imagining somebody famous or something, but I don't know who that is. But is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I still want to know what's up with the Dandelion bucket challenge, Randy.
I got some. Had a buddy bring some Louisiana moss up here, some.
Yeah.
I'm able to keep it alive up there. We do have a little bit of enough humidity and it don't get cold enough here. But
Really.
yeah,
We had moss big time in South Texas, where I'm from. We had a bunch of that crap that hung in the oak trees and all
it
over.
looks
That's some
Check
perfect.
cool
email,
stuff.
Wendy.
Pretty handy stuff too. You dry it out, makes
Oh
good
yeah,
tinder. When it's real dry, it's good tinder. Just
and
keeps
hell,
on that.
some places you can sell it
They used to stuff mattresses with it
and pillars and
and pillows and all that
or
shit
pillows.
back
Excuse
in the
me.
day.
Ah,
Pillars.
yeah.
Everybody knew what you talk about.
Hey, flowers,
We
tires.
speak
You got
possum.
the
We speak
tires.
possum.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I'll
just
be.
across the creek, y'all.
Yeah, that's all. Hey man, I'm a jet out of here. All these people in chat, thank you so much for talking and saying hi to Mr. Duggar, because Mr.
I got it all
Duggar
written
does
out.
love everybody,
Everything.
and I like hanging out with my boys up here on the panel. Y'all be cool and
Mr.
take
Duggar,
care of
thank
each
you
other.
for wearing the red shirt too,
Yes, sir. You
brother.
too.
Well, Bubba, I'm a vet too, so I understand. And God bless our troops and our vets and
Yeah.
our frontliners. Everybody say little prayers for them. I don't care who y'all believe in or talk to. Just or if you don't pray to something or somebody, put it in your heart. Well wishes for these folks, because I mean they going out there and doing so we can do what we want to do. Price of freedom ain't free. God
That's
bless
why I
all of
respect
you.
them.
Y'all
They
have a good
allow us
night.
to be what we
Yeah.
want to
They
be.
let you go fishing. You know what I mean? They
It's
let
just
you,
it's them and this stuff. Yeah.
let you carry your own shooting iron. You know what I mean? Deadpool, y'all take care of Wendy, all you people, Steve, Miss Sandy Toes, you stay safe too, sweetie pea. And y'all take care of your little bitty selves, and Mr. Duggar is out of here.
Have a good
That is
night,
a cool
Duggar.
logo. There you go. Look at that logo, boy. Ooh,
I'm telling you,
doggy.
I'm eating on them.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got one more statement to that. I think you forgot to say it. Y'all remember, Mr. Duggar loves everybody.
Absolutely. He sure
It's usually
did.
part of the sign out. I didn't
Hey,
hear that one.
but
Mr. Duggar loves
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, Mr. Duggar
he
does.
does too.
What I actually
Uh,
loved the other night, and Possum, I know you'll remember this because you was there, and you even said, yes, sir. When he was leaving the other night while I was out there fishing, he said, remember, God bless, Mr. Duggar loves everybody. And then he said, I'll be back in a little while. Y'all stay tuned in to him. He was basically telling the chat, like, hey, stay tuned in to Mike. And you was like, yes, sir.
I
It
just
was
support everybody, man.
I think it might have been in the little video I posted today too, because he was saying he was going to sign off before I got back, but he waited and then he saw me catching that bullhead and he sat there for a minute. We had our little discussion, whatever, and then he did his normal little sign off. Mr. Duggar loves everybody, and when he was leaving though, he said, "Y'all stay tuned in to him." I think he meant like me. That was a good night. I had fun that night.
Absolutely.
Adventure Wild was
You
tearing it
didn't have to
up.
put it in your video. That's like
We
last
had a
night,
great
man.
night. Yeah.
Uh, I've never
Yeah.
asked for
Usually when he
anything.
signs off, he's like, Mr. Duggar loves everybody. So sometimes when he's leaving, it is quicker than normal and he doesn't get that part in. So I usually chime in, be like, hey, y'all remember Mr. Duggar loves everybody. Because he really does.
Exactly.
I've known Mr. Duggar a long fucking time. Way back before all I ever knew was throw up an alien face, but I remember way back.
Yeah.
He sent me
I,
an email with pictures of him and fish and stuff, and I never shared them out because it was way back before nobody saw Duggar's face, so I didn't share them. But he
no,
sent me
possibly.
pictures of him with fish and stuff, and he said he just wanted me to know who I was
CBA.
talking to and whatever. So, hey, I
Right.
keep that shit private. But then eventually he ended up popping his face up on the camera and coming out front.
That's the first time I ever met him when he popped up on here with you. But I've talked to that man for a long, long, long time. Just
What's
on
up,
chat.
CBA?
It's amazing how you find out who people are. How you doing, CBA?
Sandy. Yeah, what's up, CBA? I'm technically not mega pints tonight because I don't have my big old pint in front of me, but I'm literally mega pints because I got the 64 ounce with me again. I've already had two 30-ounce Budweisers. Oh, wait a minute. What are these? Maybe they're 23 ounce. I don't know. I can't see these. I done had two of these big bad boys though. Plus two
But that's
pints
like,
at work.
I'll go
And then
ahead.
I started in on the growler.
It's like last night, man. I never like this whole ordeal thing here. I don't ask for nothing on YouTube or from people or and I guess the only time I've ever asked anything like if I ever asked for a link and that would been on River Rats or something because I was fishing, but I've never asked for anything about this YouTube orbit. And last night, boy, I had a bummer road day. Couldn't pull no fish, but still had a whole team behind me. And it's
That's one of the only things I hope that people always expect out of this channel is don't expect anything but to just be able to come in here, be yourself, have fun, and fucking chill out.
Yep.
That's my thing. Like, because that's why I'm here. Like, I actually am not technically here for myself fully, except for one thing. I need respite from my crazy ass life and my crazy ass work. You guys provide that. You guys coming in here to like dust your shoulders off and have a good night and just relax and have fun and say, fuck it, let me get this day off of my mind.
Yeah,
Let me go
exactly.
hang out with Mike is what I hope that you guys get here because that's what you guys do for me. My day sucked. And then I come on here and you guys come out and we never know what to expect. Some days it's crazy as shit. Some days it's just like, okay, whatever. But it's still nothing expected, nothing wanted. Let's just hang out.
but it's still a good
And
time.
that's why I love being here and I love you guys for being here because I just want to hang out and have fun.
And shoot the
And
shit.
you guys come in and do it
Well, I
with
want to
me.
thank
And
everybody for
that
being so
helps me.
faithful to
I said it to you, Wendy.
I can't give nothing my all my subscribers. I never thought I'd have 100 subscribers. Shit, I ain't trying. Like I said, I ain't trying to make money on YouTube.
Have a great night, Sandy. We love you.
But I can't tell all my subscribers how much I thank them, like in words. I just can't. It's hard to manage. It's unbelievable.
Oh, trust me, it gets harder. But your diehards that you definitely see at least a few times a week, like you really just get so connected. Like it's like I
I
said,
know.
like this is like friends and family here. Like I come here and I go, okay, I'm gonna go live a couple times a week. And then these people that are definitely here, even if they can only run through sometimes, they at least make sure that they pop in and say hey. And I just love it. The people that can actually hang
And
out for
that's
a little
the
while and spend a little
appreciation.
more time, brings a peace of mind to me where I'm like, oh, thank God that I appreciate you. Like, thank God for hanging out with me tonight. It helped me get through my crappy
Thanks,
ass
Randy.
day.
Jeffrey just put out a video. I ain't seen him in a minute. But yeah, you
I'm so
can't.
ready to get back out there. Heck yeah, brother. We're ready
Me
for you
too.
too. Trust me. You keep putting, get out there when you can
And
and
throw some bait,
deal with
sling
the
them.
health
I ain't gonna know.
issues while you can. Whatever, like we're there for you, brother. We're there for you. Twisted tackle. I still keep wanting to call you a real beast, but I know I've watched the video now. I shared it and I've watched it. I want to call it a real beast, but I know technically no. You're going the different direction. But yeah, you keep doing you, brother. You're an awesome ass dude. We will be there for you. I will keep pushing you. And if you ever are like, I really, really, really need a boost, if you want to get there quicker, all you gotta do is let me know. I will reach out to multiple big people and help it move along quicker just to get you going. Oh, Sandy, thanks for the sticker. What did it say? It said I got a sticker, I think. Yeah. The only thing I hate about fucking StreamYard sucks. I don't know what the sticker is. It
See,
just
that's why I'm
tells
gonna
me
try to go.
Sandy
It's a
Toes
$3
and $3
sticker.
sticker. Thank you, Sandy. Much love. I appreciate that so much. I just don't know.
Boom.
Like, you might have given me a heart, which I can react to. Like,
Oh,
oh,
I
thank
said boom
you,
and I saw
heart
her song.
back. I could be like, heart back, but StreamYard doesn't tell you what the sticker is.
No, you'll find out later.
Hey, long man. I used to kill a lot of people.
I have to watch it on
I
replay.
bet I
Yeah,
gave
I will see what the sticker is on replay.
oh chunky
I
cat
saw that you sent the
$50.
sticker, but I don't know what the
He
sticker
never gave
was.
me.
Mike, love you. And if it wasn't for
I'll
you,
take that
a
into a
lot
job.
of us would be Debbie Downers. Thank you, brother. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Wendy. Well, see, I'm a Debbie Downer too sometimes, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a
No,
Debbie
they
Downer too
can't be like
sometimes, but
that, man.
but I ain't gonna lie, it's because some of the people I've helped, that's when I get down. I'm like, man, why? Why can I not get at least like 1/10 of the love I showed? But hey, I'm not gonna go Debbie Downer again.
All right,
But
Mike.
it's true.
I'll catch you there,
And
brother.
y'all that's
I'll see you on
been
the
with
next
me,
one.
like Wendy, you've been here
Well, have a good one,
damn near
sir. Nice
close
to
to
see
the
you again.
beginning. You've been here damn
Hey,
near close
Squirrel.
to the beginning, Wendy, and you know what
Look
I
out
mean.
downtown Ernie Brown.
See you, Mike.
All right. Have a good night, Sandy Toes. Hey, what's up,
Have a
Ernie
good one,
Brown, brother?
Squirrel.
I'm sorry to hear about that deer that you couldn't keep. Oh, hey, bye, Squirrel. Have a great night, Squirrel. Thanks for coming up on panel. Ernie, I was tuned in for a little while today, and I heard the story about the deer and how it had like a pus pocket or whatever. And that sucks that not only could you not eat that deer and make meals out of them, that they also said, nope, screw you. You tagged it. Your tag is done. That sucks. Have a good night, brother. I appreciate you peeking in for the quick break. And trust me, I know, because that's what happens a lot of time with me late night once I go to bed. If I happen to wake up to
No,
take a piss
Ernie.
in the middle of the night, I might see a hog leg or somebody else live that I love and miss, and I'll go in there and say, hey, real quick, and then take my ass right back to bed too. So I get it, brother. Have a great night, Ernie. Chrissy. What's going on, wannabe?
Oh, I missed that, did I?
Ah, thanks, Wendy.
I'm so sorry, sir. How you doing? And I just talked about doing the onions in a minter bucket too. That's nuts. Everything I've talked about. I mean, oh my.
I'll drop that link one more time. This will probably be the last time because I am meeting Randy, Missouri Outlaw, at 9 a.m. It's now noon. I mean, it's not noon. What am I talking about? It's now midnight. I am meeting Missouri Randy Outlaw in about 8 to 9 hours. Then I have to work 11 hours the next 2 days. So I got a
Well, I
long time
know
coming up. But
it.
I dropped that link one more time if anybody else wants to come hang out for a little while before I take my ass to bed. And everybody who's been here this evening, it's been wonderful. We've had up to almost 40 people. We've maintained about 20 on average. Even right now, after 3 hours, it still says 17. So thank you for everybody. Mega love shout out to all of my Philippine
Look at
friends
it.
who might be hanging out in the background because I know you're live too, but you're streaming me in the background. The friends that I've met ever since the beginning who are still hanging out with me, all that
Oh,
shit. Oh, and there's my CFF peeking in. What's up, Jody?
how you doing,
Best
Jody?
friend.
Man,
Sometimes I just want to start calling her BFF to piss some of the old school people off that we came up with the
she's my
CFF instead. But
friend.
occasionally I want to call her
She's
my
my
BFF.
little kitty.
But I like to see it. I like the CFF better. Catfishing, friends forever. I love it.
I'm gonna go fishing one day with you, Joe.
Hey, Wendy, that dandelion leaf is starting to upset my stomach. I don't know. I hope to see y'all tomorrow.
I wouldn't know what to do.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not. I'm kidding. It's not messing with me. For those who don't know, I ate a 6-inch long dandelion leaf earlier because I have a 20-foot dandelion hanging behind me here. Look at this thing. It's it's in a bucket. And it's this long.
It's massive.
I have a freaking dandelion that goes all the way up to the roof and then bends over. Look at it. It's bent over on the roof back there.
I thought I seen
That's
one
for
of
the
them
new
today.
people. That's just for the new people who missed it earlier. I have a
Thank you.
dandelion that's literally about 12 to 18 feet long.
You
And
give
I
money,
ate.
Joe. You pay
I
attention.
took an 8-inch leaf. I took an 8-inch leaf off of it and ate it on camera. James
Well, it didn't
has
take
2.
better than
Hey, what's going on, Pork Chop? I'll see you out there, brother.
how you doing,
We
pork
got
chop?
William Pork Chop in the house. What's up?
I know. My lady's supposed to take or he don't send you an email. I need a sticker from you too, sir. I put a takedown right beside yours, Mike. I got another one on my board, but there's a man.
No, I wasn't trying to grow a dandelion, Steve Lowe. He says, "Why are you growing dandelion?" I wasn't trying to. I just happened to notice that I had a 3-foot dandelion out there, and I said, "Wait a minute, that's abnormal. That is way too fucking big." And I decided I'm just gonna let it go. That damn thing is like 12 foot tall back there. Look at it. It's like, look at this.
Good night, Miss
Look at that
Sal.
thing. It's like 12
Oh,
foot
good.
tall. So Wendy and some of them had that whole dandelion, or not dandelion, sunflower bucket challenge. So now I'm challenging them. Grow a dandelion out of your bucket. This is bigger than this. Let's have a challenge. I will measure this damn thing on camera sometime soon when I get time and challenge them to grow a bigger dandelion. Look at this thing. Look. I'm going to do it again. This is one leaf. This is one leaf. I can't even fit it in the frame. If I get way back here, it's in frame. If I try to show it up close, I can't get it all in frame. Let me pull back here. That's one leaf off of the dandelion. I guarantee you, this leaf is bigger than any dandelion y'all grow. So I know I'm a win with this big old bad boy back here. I got the dandelion bucket challenge. And that big old leaf that I just showed earlier, I pulled it up there and then I ate it. I'm not full of shit, Wendy. I guarantee you can't grow no dandelion this big on purpose. I guarantee you ain't growing no dandelion this big on purpose. This is a freak of nature right here.
Hey, tell him no fair. He's starting out with something.
That's a freak of nature. Ain't nobody ever saw no dandelion grow 12 foot up out of their yard. That is a freak of nature back there. And I'm proud to own it. And I'm challenging y'all. To a dandelion bucket challenge.
And take a minute.
I will pay the winner $50 if they can beat this dandelion. Look at the buds. I have buds just from here to here. I have the bud part that is bigger than any dandelion you ever saw in your life is sitting right here. Let alone the rest of this thing. Hold on. Where's it at? Let me get in a frame. Look at the rest of this thing. This thing is freaking sick. It's 12 foot.
All right, we got some pigweeds like that around here,
It's a
too.
dandelion, and it goes way up here. Now, man, ain't nobody whooping me on that. Ain't nobody whooping me on that dandelion.
Oh,
And
goodness.
I didn't even try to grow it. It just randomly sprouted out. Look at that. Look at that. It sprouted out of a bucket on its own. What's up, JLM? Drew is cracking up. I bet everybody in the world should be cracking up. I have a 12-foot tall dandelion. That's crazy. It's crazy. Wendy says, spring is on. No, I'm not talking about spring. I'm talking about right now. It's fall and winter. Winter is coming up, and my dandelion is like right here. Look at this thing. You're talking about spring, and no, I'm talking about right now. Robert says I live on a chemical spillway. I am in Springfield, Illinois. The Simpsons. We got the 3-eyed fish and the 12-foot dandelions.
Boy, that about ended bad, didn't it?
This thing is literally literally part of my garage studio. It's like it's become part of my garage studio. I got my center board up there, my Freddy cats over there, and the dandelion.
That's the way I feel if I do that too. With everybody, the world's watching me, man. I don't know what it's gonna do. Look out! Everybody laughing. Oh, hush, dog. Good.
What's up, Francis? Hey, Francis Fishing, what's up?
Oh my! That made me choke, man.
Yeah, Liz says I'm just trying to help. I just watched a seriously disturbing video, and I don't want to sleep with that being the last thing on my mind. Well, wait a minute. You might have ran into the wrong video. I'm also usually very disturbing here, too.
Go ahead. Yeah, you about made me choke. Oh my god, that was great.
He says,
That
buy
was
me Christmas
great.
lights on Amazon. Because I was thinking about putting Christmas lights on this thing. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, I put them solar panel Christmas lights on a fishing pole. I sure
Robert said,
have.
mow your damn grass.
Y'all would laugh at me. I got a tractor for
I'm doing good, Frank.
LED light bar.
I mean, as well as can be, but I'm good. Thanks for asking.
It's usually dark when I got them out.
Bacon recommended. Oh yeah, he's live over there right now too. Thanks, JLM. Tell Bacon I said I appreciate it.
Well, you tell. Well, you quit talking.
Hey, Verno, what's going on?
They know where you stay, son. You tell them every day. Bless his heart. No, not in a bad way.
Tell Bacon I'm gonna still make a pineapple margarita just to fuck with him.
Is that cool?
Robert
With
Moore
you?
says, I don't know where. I just signed on. You guys are cool. Appreciate it, Robert.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure do.
I'll tell you one thing. There's one thing you'll never know here is what the fuck's gonna happen. It's a weird place, and that's why I love these people. We never plan shit. I might go fishing. I
Well, you're
might
my
be in my
friend, man.
backyard. I
Yeah.
might be in my garage. You never know what's happening. But generally speaking, it's always a place where you can just dust the shoulder off for whatever happened that day. You might have had a shitty ass day at work.
Howdy, Lance.
And you land here. You might be able to do this and just have fun. What's up, Lance Muku guy?
Another
My
place.
brother. I hope you're having a good day, Lance. I'm getting out of here in a little bit because I do have to go meet. I am getting out of here in a few minutes because I'm going to have to go meet up with Randy, Missouri Outlaw in the morning. So what time we got here? We got 12:13. I'll probably go to about 12:30. I'll probably go to about 12:30. Y'all know me. I like to get out on round even numbers.
Well, dang, what'd you do? Fall in, Wendy? Supposed to wear your life jacket, or at least to have a rope with you.
Wendy had to pee.
Yeah, been gone 35 minutes.
She had to go pee, pay the parking meter. She had to go ppm. What's up, Lance? She's saying, what's up to me and Possum? What's going on, brother? But yeah, I'll round it out at a nice even 12:30. That way I can get enough sleep before I have to go meet Randy. Because I work 11 hours tomorrow, but I got to meet Randy about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I go to work. And then I have to leave and go to work from there. So, but I'm not going to pass up that opportunity. So I want to make sure I get to meet him.
What do you do? Put them in the refrigerator to keep them all fresh, man? You gonna have a hoot with Randy though, boy.
Taking a break for making spawn. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
salmon.
uses real bait for salmon, and I highly hold. I hold a lot to that. Use what's natural and what they eat from wherever you're from. Oh, you sound so sweet, son. I'll let you eat. Bad being in the morning.
All right, just for Wendy, even though she does not condone this, just for Wendy though, I'm gonna eat my second dandelion plant.
Oh my!
Look at that big ass leaf on the dandelion.
He gonna have to use a wet wipe in the morning.
I just mukbanged my second.
Huh.
That's 2 mukbangs of dandelions and 1 mukbang of a chicken breast. It's become a mukbang of a panel, man. When he says, "Am I the cause of death?" No.
They're cool.
This ain't my first dandelion eating contest, so don't worry, Wendy.
Well, boy, you gonna have me
If for
nervous.
some reason I don't wake up tomorrow and y'all never see me again, it's not the dandelions, it's the alcohol.
Well, Lord knows we ain't that though.
I've eaten roses, I've eaten dandelions, I've literally walked out and eaten grass. So don't worry about it. Disclaimers, it ain't his first rodeo. Exactly.
Bull.
I've done this 100 times. Speaking of which, the first time I remember the first time I ate roses was some lady, it was a barfly, basically, walking around the bar in the club trying to sell roses to stupid dudes who need to buy a rose for their lady. She walked up to me and she stuffed the rose right in my nose. She was being rude about it. She was being rude. She took her little bouquet of roses and shoved them into my nose. I said, "Would you like to buy one of these for your lady?" Because I have my lady next to me. And I said, "Wait a minute, let me smell it again." And she went to shove it at me again. And as soon as she did, I just bit the whole fucking rose. I put the whole rose above my mouth, yanked it off of her stem, and chewed it up and said, "No, I don't want one of your tasteless roses."
Want to know anything about poke salad?
I was so pissed off. She walked up and literally like busted me in the face. She like shoved it in my face and intruded on my personal privacy. and then I looked at her and said, "What the fuck you doing?" She goes, "Would you like to buy a rose?" And I said, "Oh, let me smell it again." And when she shoved it again, I fucking ate it and said, "Nope, I don't want your roses." That was the very first time I ate a rose. It wasn't the last time, but it was the first time. What's up, Solo?
Yeah, you eat pine bark. Oh my goodness, getting my peas off. It's amazing what you live off of.
Robert said roses are food. Technically.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flowers. I'll tell you another one that's good is squash.
The carving
The
something.
squash blossoms, those little yellow flowers that come off the squash before they bloom, those squash blossoms are good too. You can fry them up. You can saute them in some other dishes. Squash blossoms are good. So, this big ass dandelion over here that I got.
How you doing, Solo? Boy, I
I
heard
got
you
dandelion salad, dandelion wine. Don't forget, y'all. You can make dandelion wine too.
You got a lot of people that know him by my name.
But I'm telling you, ain't none of y'all grown no 12-foot dandelion like I did. That's a challenge. The dandelion bucket challenge in honor of Wendy.
That's like Jack the Beanstalk kind of shit right there. There you go,
Wait a minute. What? Roses are red, violets are blue. Put it in my face. I'll show you.
Ha!
Two.
That's bad.
That sounds like a 69. Put it in my face and I'll show you two. That sounds like you'll put it in our face too. So 69. Put it in my face and I'll show you two. That's a 69, ain't it, Deadpool?
Depends on if she rebuild the carburetor or not. She running Holler Edelbrock, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lordy.
You got a torsion bar?
All I
I
know
know.
is when you said put it in my face and I'll show you two. That sounds like if you put it in my face, I'm putting it in yours. That sounds like a 69. Now I feel bad. Deadpool's coming here. So those people are like,
I know, right? Yeah. He been nice tonight, really. He ain't killed me yet. West Texas. Lugenbach, huh? Oh, Lugenbach, hey.
hey, I'm glad you finally got my stickers, brother. I really wish you would have gotten the hot sauce that you had won, but I'm glad you finally got the sticker at least. After 3 attempts. Solo is one of those great people that had just like been around forever. They won something one time and I sent it to them, and it came back to me in the mail. I'm like, what the fuck? So I sent it again. It came back to me in the mail. I sent it again. It came back to me in the mail. I'm like, fuck, what's going on here? But just because it's Solo, I'm like, no, god dang it, I'm gonna keep trying to send it. So I sent it again. He said he finally got it, sticker wise, but not his first prize. Somebody stole that. They literally stole it and sent it back because I did not put tape on my shit when I sent it, but when it came back, it had tape on it. That means somebody ripped it open,
Man, they
it
be
back
checking
up, and then
packages.
said return to sender. So that's what's crazy.
I think that's what happened to a sticker of mine from.
They literally put tape across the top of it and sent it back to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't put no tape on this. So when I got the envelope back, it had tape on it. And then the sticker in the front said return to sender. I'm like, who takes the time to do that shit? If you steal somebody's mail
That's a hoodooer, man.
It
They
then takes
do
the
that.
time to
Turkey
retape
food.
it. So what happened was Solo Texan Adventures won a bottle of hot sauce and my stickers, because I sent stickers with everything. So I sent that. It was a bottle of hot sauce and my stickers. But about 4 months later, that shit arrived back in my mailbox. And I thought I got new mail. I didn't think it was a return address. I just saw this flat ass envelope and I thought, hey, I got a sticker from somebody or something. I
Oh,
open it
Froggy.
up and I go, why the fuck? I open it up and I'm like, why the fuck are these my stickers? So I flipped it over and I looked at the front of the envelope. It was the envelope that I sent to Solo, but it was the big one that had the bubble wrap and shit because I had that bottle of hot sauce too. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? So I realized when I looked at the address and the thing and I looked and I saw my last giveaway, I'm like, wait a minute, this is the bottle of hot sauce and shit that I sent to Solo, but it came back to me as return to sender with tape on the top, and my stickers were actually still in there. So I didn't waste money on my stickers. I said, what the fuck? So I sent them back again. I said, hey man, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Somebody stole your hot sauce, but I still want to send you my stickers. So I sent it back again. It came back again.
You ain't got
my stickers came back to me again. So I sent them out again. Well, the weird thing was the last time I sent it out, instead of getting the whole return to sender thing, it gave me a weird message that literally said like, this person don't live here no more type of thing. It was something weird, like this is an invalid address or this person don't live here or not no more. So I contacted Ricky again. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He said, no, I still live there. So I sent him out again. I said, this is the last time I'm doing it. He says he got them. He says he got them. He finally got my stickers on my fourth fucking attempt. But that's how hard I try that. If you're cool with me and I know you and I respect you,
it can be.
I will spend that extra effort to get it there. Because even Dale Hayslip won a tripod off of me one time, and I sent it, and I sent him the tracking number, and I said, he messaged me one time after about like 2 months after my giveaway that he wanted it, and he goes, I still don't have it, and I told him check the tracking. And he checked the tracking and he goes, well, for some reason it's been stuck in whatever state. I forget exactly what state, but it was stuck there. And 2 months later, I contacted him again. I said, hey, Dale, I love you, brother. Did you get that? He goes, no. So I bought him a new one and sent it again. I don't have to do that. And I technically shouldn't have to do that, but that's how real I am. I'm like, okay, this fucking person that I love and respect and I understand who he is and whatever, and I want to make sure he got this thing I'm trying to send him. So I bought and sent the second one. He did receive that one because he did reach out and say, hey, I did receive that one. So, but that just pisses me off about this mail situation sometimes. You send something off and they don't get it.
Ribbits in the house.
But if I just really, hey, Frogster, what's going on? I got that Frogster hat on, that one of a kind. I finally slimed it up with the bullhead catfish. It's officially slime, Frogster.
I love
not with what I wanted. I wanted to be slime with a big old bullhead or a big old blue or flathead. But for right now, It's got the bullhead slime on it. I did have fun with the adventure route the other night, though. What time I got there? 12 time. Shit. Y'all might make me go to 12:45. I don't know. I'm starting to see new people popping in. I don't know.
And the Robert's pollution crisis thing, I agree. There's too much metal and concrete growing these days.
Well, ammo is also very expensive to send. The weight of that shit is very expensive to send.
Thank you.
Excuse me. The burp in her face.
Oh, that's great. I'm not laughing at you, Solo. I'm just laughing at how she put it. It's just, I can hear her saying it.
I gotta hold on. My lady, Miss Foster Brandon's in here, so I have to do this real quick. This
That's like a Jody giggle, bro.
is fucking sick. I love the sticker board I have back there. I love the For Local banner I have over here. I love the Freddy Cat shit I have over here, and all that stuff that I received. And I have way more, like the Uncle Josh hatchet back there, the Piggy's rub, and all that shit too. But this fucking thing right here, literally, it's just like, wow. There's only one of these in the world. And it's worn by Mike's Fishing Home from the lovely Band of Foxer.
And it'll wear a long time too, boy. It's leather, boy.
One of these in the world by the Miss Wonderful Band of Foxer. I love you, Froggy. Thank you so much. I did not know that. When it came in the mail, it was already a beautiful thing. But then later on, they're like, it's a one of a kind in the world. Like, I bought it for myself, but I decided it looked better on you. Oh, my goodness.
I don't buy ammo. I pick it up out the box and I don't
think there's a person in this community. I mean, quotation the community, but you know, Bandit. Everybody knows you. I don't think there's anybody in many of these communities who don't know you. So the fact that I can say I have
Frogster hat.
The Frogster hat.
The Frogster hat.
On my head.
That's like a Cardinals hat sign.
Thank you so much, Bandit, Frogster. I love you, Froggy. You know I do. But man, that is something just so special. Even with all the other stuff I have that I've loved, and some of the stuff I pay for, like the hatchet from Uncle Josh and all that stuff back there. But this, when you said that's literally like, oh, I bought it from you, but I said it'd be better on you. Nobody in the world has this. Oh my goodness. You damn near made you damn near made me go in the house and make another froglet on a lily pad. But I'm like, no, we ain't doing that. But I'm telling you, that's how much it made me happy. I almost wanted to make another froglet, but no. Anyways, I'm going to take my ass to bed here in a minute because I got to go meet Frogster. I think you might know who I'm talking about because you get around. Randy from Missouri, Outlaw Randy. I have his sticker up there. I did an update recently. But anyways, he's a truck driver that drives all around the United States. I'm meeting him tomorrow morning before I go to work. He's driving down here because he's on his way from one area to the next. He's coming down here tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna meet up with him. I'm gonna slap my sticker on his truck, and so I'm gonna get ready to meet another YouTuber, and that's Missouri Randall Outlaw. Hey, Solo, yes it is. Thank you very
Randy.
much, brother. It is. It's a one of a kind. Let me go solo again. I can't believe it. When I got this damn thing in the mail, I'm like, what the hell? I already loved it because it said Frogster, and I knew who it was from. And I'm
There
like,
you
oh
go,
snap!
Randy.
Got that big old fishing hook and the Frogster, that beautiful logo, and I'm like, oh okay. I got a Frogster hat. That's awesome. She sent me some money, which is up there in that frame. That little frame right here that has the Freddy Cats. It also has the $10. Well, I don't know what their money is, but I call it $10 because it said 10. So it's got the $10 that she sent me for my birthday. It's got the little Bandit Froxer sticker. It's got the Pontoon Jody drawing above it. I hate it because you can't see it, but right here, this big old drawing that looks white. You can't see it, but that frame there, that big ass white space up here where my finger keeps bouncing around, it's actually the picture that Jody drew of me. And then below that, let's see, right about here in this area where my finger's at, it literally has the money from Bandit Frogster for my birthday, and her sticker is right there. That's what's in that frame. You just can't see it from this far away. Anyways, let me get back. But this, when she's like, "Oh yeah," that was like,
Son, hush. Oh, what happened? Can't hear nothing. No, it's the stream. Let's see if we see that.
"Whoops, I didn't know I muted myself." Anyways, I don't know
Are you
how I
there?
got myself muted. Maybe it's
Are
when
you,
I was trying to click on solo and exit solo. I might have muted myself too. All
I
right,
was
hold
there.
on. Well, what I'm saying was, I love the Band of Frogster hat. Like, this is crazy. One of a kind. Are you shitting me? I love this. But the reason I was doing this while I was muted is in the winter. God dang it. My internet dropped. Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. My internet dropped.
Oh,
And we
dang, I'm
both
trying to
stumbled over
relive
it.
and he's going too fast, man.
So, well, the internet dropped. So what I'm saying is, in the fall and in the winter and stuff like that, this type of thing will work because I'm not worried about the ears back here. They don't have to be protected, but in the summer, or maybe even if we have a hot spring, that's going to matter. My ears have to be hidden. So that's when I'll go back into the Sunfish King hat, because I have that big bucket hat from him, which will come out and protect the ears and the side of the face. But this hat is just sick. I like the colors. Got the nice little maroonish, tannish type color and black. Got that big ass hook. And the name Frogster. I mean, I'm just simply blessed to have this hat on my head. Even with the big old dandelion hanging above me back here. Whoa! This thing is crazy! I'm still telling y'all. You don't know nothing about that. That's crazy. I have a 12-foot dandelion back there. That shit is crazy. But anyways, I'm going to cut out of here in a second. Because I'm going to take my butt to bed. I'm going to drink me a couple more beers. Get a little bit of nibbles. Maybe another piece of chicken or something. And then take my ass to bed. So I can meet Missouri Randy outdoors in the morning before I go to work. Oh my God, this beard is fucking awful. I don't know how I got back on solo like that, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a minute here. Get this camera up here. All right, 4 more minutes. I thought I was leaving at 12:30, but I found out I was muted, so I had to speak a little more. But so 4 more minutes will be 12. Well, no, 3 more minutes will be 12:45. That's when I'm leaving. Possum. God dang it! Now everybody's trying to hit the wrong button. Don't worry about it, Possum, because I'm literally leaving in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. I would just sign off and leave now, but I usually like to get those nice round, even numbers, wherever. So, thank you, Possum, for coming up once again. You're an awesome dude. I love you, brother. But yeah, don't worry about trying to come up or hit the links or none of that crap. Get my fucking phone situated here. My tripod case moving around. But yeah, I'm getting a 12:45. I'm hitting exit. So have a great night, Possum. I appreciate you. You go get your own thing going on, or go hang out on Boar's Nest or Bacon or wherever you end up tonight. Have a great night. Appreciate you spending time with me again. Robert Moore, Wendy, and everybody who was up here. Solo. Bandit, obviously. Long weekend for me. First dance competition for the boy. Oh yeah, they dancing again. They usually rock it out. They dance and take them trophies down. Well, so yeah, Mike's Fishing Home. Get ready to check out. Let me give you a big old cheers with this shit again, because I got a little bit left in it. It's almost gone. It's almost gone, but just definitely want to say thank you so much for everybody who hung out with me again this evening, because you guys really are why I'm here. I could easily be just some dude who puts out videos and I never interact with my people. I just put out videos and run a channel to have videos on. I do try to throw out videos, and especially when I do something else and I can create a video out of it for those who might not have been there. That's fun for me. Like, okay, I went live. You might not have been here. Here's the highlights of those videos, especially when it comes to the fishing shit. But other than that, just being live, it's all about I've had a rough, shitty day at work. I want to come and hang out live and have fun. And I hope people can come and have fun too. You guys always do. Every time you hear, it's just we never know what to expect, and there's a lot of fun usually. We all get to just fucking dust the shoulder off and shoot the breeze. Don't give a damn about what's happening overall. Occasionally, some of us might have to get some shit off our chest, including myself. But it's generally always about just not giving a damn and having a good time with each other. So I love you guys, and I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate that. What's it say up there? 12:46. All right. Love you guys. Went 1 minute past what I was saying, but you guys definitely know that I'm always keep it real. I'm always be me. And I appreciate you for accepting that. Love you guys. I will see you next time. And once again, pretty soon there's going to be another adventure ride thing coming out because I'm gonna try to do some things Monday or Tuesday that I've never done on an adventure ride to be able to add to that playlist. So, anyways, love you guys. Solo, Southern, Froggy, everybody who's still hanging out there. Love you guys. I will see you later. Have a good night. Wherever you end up, whatever you do, hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Yeah, that dandelion is fucking crazy. Wendy, I guarantee you ain't never beaten that dandelion. Where'd he go? He's so big I can't even get him in the frame. There he is. That's just the buds. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before I leave, let me Wendy, you ain't never getting that dandelion. All right. I love y'all. I gotta go. I gotta meet Randy in the morning. Thank you so much. Love you guys. And as Proxer says, Toodle Pips. I love you, Bandit. Toodle Pips. And then, mwah, mwah, mwah. See you guys.